forever. Ladies and gentlemen on YouTube, welcome everyone to Being the Asylum, episode 163. It's the Natural Born Thriller, and here with me is the True Jaybird and the Omega Red.
What's up?
Hello.
We are here, yes. And ready to kick ass.
What the night has been.
Unlike John Cena, who just kisses ass, we kick ass.
Yep. Pretty much.
You hear that? You hear that, Jaybird? You hear it? Huh? Huh? You hear that?
Yeah, you hear that, Chase Mark? You hear that?
Yes. So, anyways, so how's it going, guys? You know, how was your day?
It was good. I went to the movies to see Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I went to the movies to watch Beetlejuice too.
Yeah.
So they're
it's funny. I watched Beetlejuice. Galen apparently watched Beetlejuice, and then when I walked out of the theater, I checked on the group chat, and Rem was barely getting to the theaters to watch Beetlejuice. I'm like, wow, that must be a new record. 3 people watching the same movie in the same day. That's crazy.
Beetlejuice.
Yep.
Yeah, I mean, I thought the movie was all right though. I mean,
It was pretty
I'm
good.
not gonna spoil nothing, but I thought it was all right.
It was pretty good.
I still prefer the first one. The first one was still way leagues better, but
Oh yeah, it's classic.
yeah.
I am surprised though that they I mean, it's not really like a big spoiler, but they still pretty much say like the stop motion, like kind of like how they did in the old days. I thought that was pretty cool.
Yeah, I thought that was cool.
Yeah, yeah. I don't think there was any CGI. Now I'm thinking about it, or if there was, it wasn't really noticeable. It is my opinion. Like it felt practical, like kind of like I said, kind of like in the old days.
Yeah.
So I like how they kept the spirit of it, you know.
But yeah, I mean, I thought the movie was all right though. I mean, if I had to give it a rating, I'll give it a 5 out of 10.
All right.
Yeah, I mean, to me, it was all right. Like, I don't know, the story to me it just wasn't doing it for me. I enjoyed Michael Keaton as Beetlejuice again. I definitely enjoyed that. I'll
Oh
say that.
yeah, he still got it, bro. He still got his Beetlejuice.
Oh hell yeah! But yeah, the main thing for me was the story. Like the story wasn't it wasn't the greatest, to be honest. But that's just me.
So it is, bro.
All right, sweet.
Jaybird hate is ridiculous. What the hell? Now he's a Jaybird fan. What? What the hell?
He's seen the light. He's seen the error of his ways.
John Cena rating 0 out of 10. I agree. Well, actually, no, I don't. I
Well,
actually
you did. Well, never.
hold
Forget what.
on. I actually disagree. I actually disagree. Hear me out. I disagree. You want to know why? Because he's actually a negative 10 out of 10.
Oh my god! I knew it. I knew you were gonna say something like that. Whatever.
All right,
Whatever.
but so obviously you guys didn't catch SmackDown, but I did. Tonight's SmackDown was the last SmackDown for Fox.
Yeah. Yeah.
And as a topic, I think we should review the Fox era SmackDown, starting with when Kofi got squashed. That was great. Anyways,
You know, they showed a video package of the SmackDown on Fox and everything. That was the only thing they didn't show. Maybe because Brock
Kofi.
was just maybe because
Oh wow. Yeah.
maybe because Brock was involved. I don't know. But then again,
Yeah. Probably.
but they also didn't show anything about the Thunderdome era that Michael Cole mentioned on commentary, by the way, of it.
Didn't he mention it? Like that during the Fox era, WWE was in the Thunderdome, which it was. So
Yeah, he did mention that. But I'm surprised they didn't show any clips of it, because I would love to see some things that I didn't see on there, because I wasn't watching for most of those times.
I mean, yeah, I mean, SmackDown to me was 50-50 during the Thunderdome era. Like the good parts was obviously the Roman title reign at the time, when he first became the tribal chief.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, there was a couple other stuff there too that probably were good, but I just can't remember it off the top of my head right away. But definitely the main thing was obviously the Roman era, with the tribal chief when that first started, him being the Universal Champion.
Yeah.
Which, obviously that was good. But in terms of the bad era, on the other hand, well, sadly, I can name a lot of bads during that era than goods, sadly. But
What are you talking about?
I mean,
Well,
let's see. The last laugh match.
Oh. Yeah.
That easily is a bad. Let's see. King Corbin, the whole run of King Corbin around that time was garbage. Let's not forget a Happy Corbin too. That was garbage.
Yeah, it was garbage.
I mean, the Seth Rollins and Rey Mysterio feud when that got moved to SmackDown, garbage. I got to be honest, garbage.
No, you're garbage. Wow.
Oh yeah, the Messiah when that got moved to SmackDown. Well, that was instant garbage too.
I didn't think that lasted long. When
it didn't last long, but still, it was still garbage.
Garbage.
No, you're still garbage.
Oh yeah. I almost forgot about this. I almost forgot Retribution. Garbage.
Oh.
Oh God.
I mean, technically that was on Raw too, but
But that was mostly
that was
Yeah,
I'm
it's
still
mostly on
counting.
Raw, though.
yeah, it was mostly on
I
Raw
mean,
though.
it was mostly on Raw, but I'm still counting it because they did do stuff with Retribution on SmackDown. So I'm still gonna count it. But yeah, I mean, it had its good moments, during the Thunderdome era with Fox, but at the same time, it had very, very, very bad moments too. So,
Mm. Well, they
just
never show any clips of that one. They only show clips,
of the
since the
good
blood.
moments, more than likely.
Yeah, they show blood. They show the bloodline. They show, and not only they show the bloodline, they show the part with the whole, that one segment where, Sami Zayn said that Jey Uso hasn't been very oozy.
Uh-huh.
Oh, that was funny. That was a funny moment.
It was.
Just
Oh, man.
Alex got a point. Mercedes Moné online hate in AEW is ridiculous. Some said she's a bitch and her marriage failed.
Wow.
Yeah. Just how their livelihoods fail too. So what's their point? What's their point?
I think it's great.
Well, the thing I heard about the marriage thing is I've been seeing a lot of people bring up that apparently Mercedes trashed on her ex-husband's I guess gear that he made for her for Money in the Bank. Not sure which Money in the Bank, but apparently that's what a lot of people bring up. But I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
Wow.
I mean, if she did do that, I mean, I'll agree that's kind of a bitch thing to do, especially if it's your own husband. Well, at the time, husband, but still, I mean, I gotta say, it's not my life. I'm not married to her, so I mean, what could I say, honestly? But I don't know.
All right.
I mean, the only thing I knew about it was that that obviously they got divorced. Was it not too long ago? I believe, like last month. They got their divorce finalized or whatever it was.
Yeah, I think so.
I think it was a month ago or two.
Okay.
But yeah,
The gear was off. I mean, I'm not saying to look good, but I'm just saying that. I mean, if she really did go on the internet and trash on him over that, that is kind of fucked up to do. I mean, I ain't gonna lie about that, but
I actually don't remember what you're talking about.
I think it was Money in the Bank. I think it was 2021. Maybe Tokyo might remember. Was it 2021 or 2022? Because I can't exactly what Money in the Bank, what gear it was.
She wasn't part of 2022 because that was like about.
Oh, I meant to say 2020. My bad. Like 2020 or 2021. I can't really remember what Money in the Bank was, but
my guess had to be 20.
All I know
that those years
that the gear that they were talking about had to do with Money in the Bank, but I can't remember if it was like 2021 or 2022. I mean 2020 I meant to say. God damn, I don't know why I keep saying 2022.
Yeah, because she wasn't part of that.
It was 2021. All right.
Because she wasn't part of that because obviously she was gone.
Yeah. Yeah, I keep botching. I keep saying 2022. My bad, but 2021. Okay. I think I do remember that gear. I guess I can look it up real quick, but
I never seen how the gear looked because I wasn't watching. I don't think I was watching.
I don't remember those.
I can't remember if I watched Money in the Bank
because I remember she was in that Money in the Bank, but I can't remember like
if she had a match. If she had a wait, Tokyo said no, it was 2018.
2018?
2018.
Let me see.
Well, let me look this up.
Well, I got. But I remember I did watch Money in the Bank part of that time, if I recall. But I don't recall.
Oh, okay. I found an image of it. I found an image of the gear. Hold on.
Okay, yeah. Tokyo said it is 2018.
Okay, yeah, I found the image of the gear. Hold on, let me show you real quick.
I mean, I don't think it looks too bad.
Well, I'll see how it looks. You know, when once Omega shares it, I don't know if he's gonna share it in messenger. Because for a reason he's not on here right now. But yeah, again, I have a memory of what you were in 2018. If I did watch it at the time. Oh, here comes Omega back. Here we go.
All right, that was weird. I don't know why it kicked me out, but anyways, yeah. Apparently, this is the gear right here.
Yeah, I was just looking at it and I was like,
I mean, it doesn't.
it don't look bad.
I mean, it's not the best, but it ain't the worst gear I've ever seen.
I was expecting like freaking like Shawn Michaels Survivor Series 2002 bad. Like,
Oh yeah, that was
I
trash.
don't see what's wrong with it.
yeah, I don't see
Yeah.
what's wrong
Well,
with it.
but yeah, apparently, when it comes to the marriage thing, apparently that's what people were bringing up was that she apparently trashed her husband at the time about the gear, I guess, since he made it. But yeah,
I doubt it's just because of the outfit. Again, we don't
yeah,
know
I
the
don't know,
person.
but
We don't know what the person. We don't know the person's why they decided to split at the time. But
yeah, I don't know.
Doesn't matter because
I mean, the only thing I was just saying, like, if she did do that, I mean, over to like ring gear, I mean, that was kind of a bitchy thing to do. I mean, obviously, I ain't gonna lie, but
yeah,
because it's like, I mean, if I don't like something and I don't know, my significant other gave it to me, I mean, I'm not gonna trash on them online over that. I'll probably just, I don't know. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. But still, I mean, it's whatever, I guess. I mean, not the worst looking gear, ain't the best, but it ain't too bad. She said who mixed blue with green. Hey, yeah, it's an well, I mean, that was my high school colors, believe it or not, the blue and green. But the irony of that, but
and yet didn't Shay's hairstyle mixed with green and blue from WrestleMania.
yeah, I was gonna say, like, wait a minute, yeah, you're right. She did mix the blue and green gear at the time.
Let me pull that up.
I'll say this, with that ring gear, it actually looked great on her. Like that ring gear actually looks great. You know, after I thought it looked great at the time, still do, but I don't know, man. I don't know. It's just not sure, man. I'm not sure what to say about it, other than, I mean, maybe she had a bad day or something. I don't know. I don't know what to tell anybody. I mean, she ain't my wife, so I wouldn't know.
Yeah, I'm seeing it right now. WrestleMania 37, green and blue was her hair. Was mixed.
Yeah, it was. Yeah. I mean, like I said, I ain't gonna trash that because I actually thought it looked great. Even at that time, I thought it looked great. But
I mean, it's great.
Well,
I don't know, man. Not once again. I'm not sure. I don't know what to say to anybody. She ain't my wife. I don't live with them. I don't know what their personal lives are like. So,
and to those that are talking about it, it's none of their business.
yeah.
And stop being a bunch of brain dead mark tribalism. But then again, they won't. So.
I mean, I think Mercedes got something else to worry about because apparently she's being sued.
Speaking of which, let me bring that up.
Yeah, apparently, Bryan Danielson and Mercedes Moné are being sued, along with WWE, apparently.
Yeah, I heard Cody Rhodes getting sued.
Oh yeah, you heard that too. Cody Rhodes being sued over the American Nightmare name.
Yeah, I'm trying to
Yeah.
see the rock who these bands of the American
Some,
Nightmare.
I that's why I try to look up too. I'm like, who the fuck are the American Nightmares? And I'm just hearing about this. I'm like, so what are they? Some underground freaking garage band or what?
Let me see.
Trash Gear, Becky Lynch, WrestleMania 33.
Okay, I just found them.
I don't know who they are, to be honest. I'm not even gonna talk about their music because I never even heard a song for them, so I wouldn't even know.
Yeah.
But yeah, apparently with that one is I never heard of that. Yeah, same here. No, I never heard of that band either. I don't think any of us has ever heard of a band called American Nightmares or the American Nightmare, or whatever the hell they're called.
I've never heard of it.
Before we get to the Sasha Banks and Daniel Bryan, with WWE's situation.
Oh yeah, they're WWE names, but
yeah, maybe first let me first see this thing with the American Nightmare band is suing the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes here.
I think I sent the article a couple days ago in the group chat. You know, the ones we're in. I think I sent them both, but
I don't recall. But here we go.
Oh yeah, I heard about Cody being sued over the American Nightmare name. I'm like, what the hell is this about? So I looked it up, and apparently some rock band that nobody's ever heard of apparently are trying to sue Cody.
I heard of some American Nightmare, but it's not from them. But I never heard from American Nightmare the band.
I mean, like I said, I assume it's some underground freaking garage band. I don't know what to say.
I don't know, but here we go. American Nightmare and Cold Cave is also another band that's by the vocalist Wesley.
I think that's the lead singer of the band. I take it.
Yeah, which is Wesley Ilso. I think that's how he says his last name. Suing WWE wrestler Cody American Nightmare Rose. That's what they wrote. But the WWE themselves and merchandising partners fantasize over an alleged trademark infringement. And this is coming from postwrestling.com. That reported this article that was filed on September 4th.
Wow.
So, ILSO registered the American Nightmare name trademark with the U.S. Patent and Trademark Office in 2016. Now the only thing is he's not telling us the date. He's just telling us the year, because that was the same year that Cody Rhodes also comes with American Nightmare as well.
Wow.
But I guess but let me continue with more of this. But 2016 for use in music, clothing, and entertainment service. Cody Rhodes then registered the name American Nightmare from wrestling actives in March 2019. Okay.
Okay, so Cody technically did buy the rights for the American Nightmare name.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. They seem like they had
an agreement. I know, because I do remember, what was it, 2020?
2021.
2020, 2021. One of the years, I can't remember, but I think we might have talked about it on the Asylum show at the time, but when Cody finally won the rights to the Rhodes name.
I remember he got the rights back of his last name.
Yeah,
he won his last name. Cody Rhodes. Yeah, Cody Rhodes. Yeah.
For a little time in AEW, he was called just Cody.
Yeah. Well, even when he left WWE, like he was just using his name Cody, in TNA
Yeah.
Well, I think actually in New Japan he used the name Cody Rhodes, but then he got in trouble with WWE at the time because of the last
Yeah.
name Rhodes.
And,
And then that's when the whole legal battle came around, and then finally he was able to win his the rights to his last name back.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I remember that we covered this before. But I don't remember at all about the American, the American Nightmare band at the time. Unless I forgot, I don't know. But it continues by saying, like I said, from March 2019, which was opposed by Ilso and Rose, ultimately resolved the dispute in March of 2021, and Rose trademarked the name. There you go.
Wow.
Again, I had no knowledge of it, during those times. So, other than the Rose name.
Yeah.
All right, what's
Yeah,
up?
what's up?
Yes. Yeah, so apparently they had an agreement. So still, sir. Yeah, so
I mean, my guess is, remember last year with the whole Jey Uso Yeet thing with that one random indie wrestler
Yeah.
trying to sue Uso over the whole Yeet thing from last year?
Metal
Yeet Solid. Yep.
Yeah, that. But I don't know. I get feeling it's probably gonna be the same thing, in which I wouldn't be surprised if WWE says, "Oh, we'll give you this amount of money for if you let us use this trademark," and then there you go. That's probably be out of it.
Pretty much.
That's why I believe what happened with the whole Yeet thing. I'm pretty sure they contacted the guy, said, "Oh, we're gonna give you this much amount of money if you let us use the Yeet thing," and yep, that's how it got settled.
Because I'm seeing what it's gonna be, because obviously they got the money.
Because money talks.
Yeah. So, well, in this situation, it's actually in a good way. So I can't really say anything bad about this, but
yeah. So I can just see them like, hey, we'll give you this amount of money. Let us keep the American Nightmare name, and then I'm sure
we'll just pay you from time to time to let us use it, and there you go, problem solved.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. So I don't think it's I think it's gonna be like a big deal, like especially for WWE, who got like a buttload of money. This is probably nothing.
A guy who drew him money, drew him merchandise, a guy who main evented a WrestleMania, who's their top star right now. Yeah, they ain't.
Yeah, especially
they're not gonna let some random underground garage band freaking take away the name from them. Like that ain't gonna happen.
Especially since like this is their top guy, like the WWE champion. Yeah, that.
That's like someone trying to sue Roman Reigns for like the tribal chief name, like yeah,
or head of the table, or the head of the table model. It's like, I'm gonna sue you. You use the head of the table, copyright.
Oh, here's $1 million. Oh, actually, I take that back. Yeah, that's what I thought.
It's like, yeah, here's $1 million. You know what? Hey, man, Roman Reigns, he fits the head of the table moniker. He can keep that. Yeah, exactly. But yeah.
Oh, yeah, I'm not too worried about it. I don't think they're probably even worried about this. They're probably just like, we're gonna give them money. There you go.
Yeah.
End of discussion. Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So I also heard that Sasha Banks and
Brian
Danielson.
Yeah, Brian Danielson.
Yeah, I heard something about Brian Danielson like a few days ago.
Apparently he's apparently him, Mercedes, Brian Danielson, Mercedes Moné, and WWE are getting sued.
Yeah. I don't know what's going on with the second one, but
it's crazy because I feel like it's crazy because I was like, God damn, what is this? The third lawsuit I heard about in 1 week? Like, what the hell?
yeah, right.
Because because obviously I think you guys might remember me sharing the one with the, I guess, Kevin Kelly and the boys.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah.
We'll get to him too, by the way.
Yeah, and then what was it? Not too long after that, then that's when I shared an article about Cody Rhodes being sued with the whole name, the American Nightmare name, and then like not even like 2 days later, like freaking, we hear about or actually no, I think it was Robert sent it to earlier today, but yeah, just earlier today we hear about freaking Bryan Danielson, Mercedes Moné, and WWE being sued. I'm like, what the fuck's going on?
It must be Sue week. Because I don't know.
Apparently so. I'm just like, what the hell?
So here's what this is about. So WWE served with bizarre lawsuit involving Daniel Bryan and Sasha Banks and $100,000 in hush money.
What the
Whoa.
hell?
So
Alden Danielson. Hello. What's up?
oh, what's up, man? How's it going?
What is up?
You look noob. So welcome to the the stream of watching Being the Asylum episode 163.
Mm-hmm.
So here's what it said here. According to reports from PW Insider, a man named Lennon. Wait, Lee. I think Leland. I think it's how you say it. Leland Owens filed a lawsuit in the United States District Court of the Eastern District of Washington, alleging that WWE had entered into a verbal agreement with him in some place called Yakima Lower Valley, but that he never got paid. After coming to the agreement, the lawsuit was filed on August 30th and record on September 31st.
Okay.
So it's talked about here, in quotes. I gave the WWE ideas and never got paid. Oh, we heard that before, by the way.
Oh wait, isn't that? It kind of sounds similar to the guy, what was it, 2 years ago that said, "Oh, I created AEW," and he was trying to take control of the company.
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Now I don't know the same one, but let's continue. I also told Brian Braun.
Oh, they probably misspelled it. Damn, Brian.
I guess because it's spelled Bruan. I guess forgot how to spell
Yeah, okay,
Brian.
yeah, they spelled it wrong.
I guess he forgot how to spell Brian. Basically what comes told Daniel Bryan. He told Daniel Bryan at the time.
Yeah, Brian Danielson, whatever the hell you want to call him. Yep, same guy.
Yeah, basically same guy. But at the time, what I was going to do with my earning was said ideas, and the World Wrestling Entertainment tried to get in front of it because Vince thinks of this as competition. We have a verbal agreement in which was supposed to talk about at the time I received my payment for my ideas. And the lawsuit of further allegations that Daniel Bryan under the name and Sasha Banks with acknowledgement that she's now known as Mercedes Moné were sent by WWE to send Owens let the guy that was about not to be confused with Kevin Owens, but a check for $100,000 as hush money as a result of comments made by Stephanie McMahon about Owens' daughter. Owens claimed to have used Instagram to send ideas to Daniel Bryan, Sasha Banks, and Triple H. These ideas reportedly include plans for his own company, which he intended to call PIE. In addition to an event called Stomping Grounds. Yeah, what a great idea for a pay-per-view name that was, right?
Stomping. Wait, that was his idea, Stomping Grounds?
I guess.
What the hell? Out of all things to sue for, you sue for Stomping Grounds? Really?
Yeah. But
because I was thinking like, okay, well, what grand idea did he have that they quote unquote stole from? That's literally what I was wondering. I was like, what did he say? Come up with the debut page, come up with the win for Daniel Bryan at WrestleMania? Like, what grand idea is he suing for? And then he told me, and then he said Stomping Grounds. I'm like, really? Of all things you want to sue for, you want to sue for stomping grounds?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
What the?
You might as well,
What
you,
the
you might as
hell,
well,
man?
you might as well, you might as well give Stomach Grounds to GCW because it's garbage anyways. There you go.
Exactly. Oh my god.
But he also alleges to have discussions when it comes to my cage match, among other ideas.
See
So
a
that
cage
means
match?
I don't know what you mean by that, but okay.
Well, War Games? Well, sorry to break to you, buddy. War Games existed even way before you decided to come up with a cage match or whatever the hell.
No, it didn't. It was my idea. Smart.
Yeah,
Actually, the WWE version without the roof. Yeah, that was my idea. So technically, it's mine.
Well, that could be possible, but whatever.
Yeah, it is possible.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm creative. You're not. What?
Wow. But there you go. That's basically it. Oh, that and in the rest of the article, basically mentions about Vince McMahon and his allegations, which that he's no longer with the company. So it's not
Yeah,
concern anymore. It's not a concern anymore. So
yeah, because I heard it brought up something about Janelle Grant. I guess filed another lawsuit against Vince McMahon and John Laurinaitis. Something like that. I don't know. I was just saying, but
yeah. But there you go. That's basically it for that one. Now, what I thought was good is about I thought it was gonna be about what tends to Dan Bryan keep his mouth shut about his retirement. Was a sham, which obviously if everyone thinks it wasn't a sham, it was a sham.
because did he have like concussion like problems or something like that?
And that's all that was. It was just a concussion thing. It's not like there was something wrong with his brain or something like that they'll be claimed to have him say on TV when he made that retirement speech. I knew right there from it was all bullshit when they have him say that
Wow.
because he hasn't come back. He hasn't come back 2 years later.
No, he didn't. You're just a liar. What?
Yeah, 'cause I wasn't watching. I wasn't paying attention at that time. Yeah, sure.
But
And as far as
yeah,
the bank says, I thought they was gonna try to keep her hush. When it comes to the reason why she walked out or whatever. You know, and basically because we still don't know why you know there was what was the issues behind the scenes. Minus the whole thing with Naomi and Sasha losing. To where they're supposed to be tag team champions, and that they shouldn't be losing because they're tag team champions, or because they're going after singles titles, even though it made no sense why they should do that because because I think it was going to be Sasha versus Ronda Rousey, and Naomi's going to face Bianca Belair, which makes no sense because why would they do that? If if they're the tag champions and they was going to lose either way, and they're trying to make the tag team champions for the women's tag team division that means something, so that the company never cared for. And I'm talking about the old regime.
Yep. Damn. How is AEW having so many lawsuits? I mean, I guess so. Yeah.
I guess so.
By the way, the Kevin Kelly one, weren't they? Didn't he cite it as like wrongful termination or something like that?
Yeah, he did. But and the boys felt that way too because
Yeah, because Tony Khan lied about it. Yeah.
he basically lied about it more tends to the house shows that they no show, and the boys saying something they're I don't know if at the time they're saying they were told to show up or not to show up, something like that, to this to this house or whatever, in a way, whatever. I don't know AEW still does house shows nowadays, because they worked out last time with Britt Baker and Anna Jay when they had their match, which was awful.
Oh yeah, on the house show.
Yeah.
I don't think they do because I haven't heard anything about them doing house shows in like a long time.
Yeah, that's probably true as well. So,
Which I mean, I guess I guess you could say I guess it turned out to be a failed experiment on AEW then.
Yeah. Especially they weren't drawing that much.
Yeah.
That's another reason. That's another reason why it was a flop too.
Plus, I think for house shows, I think it would be reasonable just to do like maybe small venues and not try to do big ones. That probably could have been a problem too.
Yeah, they could have done that instead of doing trying to do a big house, because I doubt.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure no one's going to know about it, unless they advertise it on TV.
Which they constantly did for a while on their Instagram. I remember.
Oh yeah. But the boys, had a claim of a wrongful termination, and Ken Kelly, but the boys, because of the whole house show thing where they were told to no show, and then Tony Khan, I guess there was no communication with them, which there's also things I always hear about with Chains to try to talk to Tony Khan. There's no communication with Tony Khan when it comes to that whole thing with Jonathan Gresham and a few others that I'm not gonna recite again with that whole thing. Especially I mean George Janelle was for good reason. He just sucked. No,
well, I mean that one, no one's gonna shed a tear of getting released, but still.
Yeah, even Marco's done, which is great, which is good.
Well, no, I'm not gonna shed a tear over him either. So, to be
honest. Wait, who are you talking about?
Pretty much we're talking about the whole Tony Khan lawsuit. You might have heard about it.
Yeah. I heard about it.
Yeah, so with the boys is you could understand their wrongful termination because of that. They were told one thing and they were told another thing, and that's why it led to the termination. And then with Kelly, his is strange because of something that he tweeted what came to something that involved AEW, and also with and then on throwing Ian Riccaboni under the bus for whatever issue they have, which I understand why, because Kevin Kelly is one who will help Ian Riccaboni in Ring of Honor during the Sinclair era, and obviously was going to him to be the voice of Ring of Honor, with Kevin Kelly being was going to be gone, and he did end up being part of New Japan, only for him to be in AEW for Collision. And then he ends up being out of a job about maybe months later.
Yeah.
But
Ronda snooze. Well, I agree with that.
Oh yeah, that's not a surprise right there.
Steel Storm says, "Fuck that tantrum woman. I always knew Ronda was a crybaby after being a spot." Yep, pretty much spot on. Yep, spot on.
Bro, she still haven't.
By the way.
Yeah, she still hadn't gone over her loss and the fact that people were booing her in Survivor Series 2018. She still haven't gotten over that. What a baby.
They stopped house shows. Okay, so yeah, I was right because I kind of figured, I was like, I haven't seen them advertise a house show in like I don't know how long. Yeah, AEW.
Yeah. In AEW.
E-Drones, AEW need PC. All them botches. What the hell?
Wait, what happened?
He said E-Drones, AEW need Performance Center if all of them botches. I'm like, wow.
I mean, I do think AEW should have a Performance Center, but I'm not saying because of that. Like, I'm not saying it's a troll. Like, I'm serious. I think they should have a Performance Center.
Dustin Rose has something like kind of like that when it comes to.
Is it the Nightmare Factory? The Nightmare Factory?
Like the Nightmare Factory.
Isn't that doesn't it Cody Rhodes own that too? I was gonna say, doesn't it Cody Rhodes own the Nightmare Factory too?
I think so. I think so too.
I said this 4 years ago. I don't want to see WWE like stuff in AEW. Now seeing how the company is now with Tony Khan is just full of it. Tony Khan is just full of it.
Yeah, that interview with Chris Van Vliet. That interview with Chris Van Vliet that Tony Khan had did not age well.
No, it didn't.
Nope. I mean, has he done stuff different? Yes, but has he done a lot of stuff that have been the same, just the exact same as WWE? Yes, he has.
Yeah.
I mean, like now we have like side plates and titles. Like the removable side plates.
Oh yeah. That's.
I mean, I don't mind the design. I mean, because it's pretty much still the same belt, just different side plates. I don't mind it too much. But now you got like the LED like barricades and LED like in the ring, like
The apron.
like the apron, yeah, an apron. Yeah, you
I'm
can.
surprised
There's
that's not ring post yet.
yeah, I'm surprised too. Yeah, that's the only. I don't think you really see it much in the pay per views. At least I can't remember. Um,
No,
but
they're on pay-per-views too. I think actually Full Gear last year was the first pay-per-view to have LED barricades, and I was mad about that. I was like, "You fucking kidding me? Fucking LED
I was
barricades
like,
now in
yeah,
AEW? Are you
I,
shitting me?"
yeah, I do. I know. Vegas like it's that LED barricades. Like,
Oh wow.
Well, to be fair, I wasn't the only one who hated it too. I think Robert hated it, that the
I hate
AEW
I
had to get LED barricades as well.
take time off.
I hate it too. Like there's no need for that.
Take time
It's like
off.
for one when they introduced that WrestleMania like a couple years back with WWE, I hated it. I'm like this is so dumb. This is a waste of money. Like why
Like
do
for
we need LED
WrestleMania,
barricades?
well, here's the thing. Like for WrestleMania, that's fine because like it's their big show and they want to like go all out. I don't mind that per se. But like, yeah, if it's like for like every show, like like Raw, SmackDown, then yeah, I can see why it can get kind of ridiculous.
Yeah, because
I
it's like, well,
I
this is just
I
a waste
don't
of money. Why the hell would you want to freaking waste money on LED barricades and not
Yeah, I would
not
at least say for the bigger
like
shows.
or try to raise pay rate, give some of your wrestlers a pay raise instead of LED
yeah.
freaking barricades.
I
I don't
don't
know. That's what I think.
No,
exactly.
no,
And
I don't agree with that.
it'll start with their LED ring post.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
not
the
like
apron,
like
I think
that's
the
not like
aprons
what.
were first. I think the aprons were first because I remember the
Yeah,
LED aprons being introduced in like 2015. But
yeah, that
I
was
don't know.
introduced in 2015. Like that's
Well,
when it started.
I hate that too.
I
Yeah.
didn't mind it too much.
Um, it's
I
gonna
think
turn to
the
mini. It's gonna turn to a mini WWE. Oh God.
You know,
I think
if
the
if
LED like
if
ring
if
posts.
if,
I think,
if,
go
if you're
ahead.
gonna do LED your ring aprons whatever
LED floors there. Oh God, no. LED floors. Oh, well,
no
hell no.
that
Maybe for the ramp, maybe.
right for the ramp
Hell.
yeah.
Well,
But
Yeah, but
they did have that. They had that before, but I guess they got rid of
yeah,
it now.
yeah, they
They
had it
had those.
before AEW. Like they had like the LED like ramps.
I mean,
Um,
the only time I think the last time they used LED ramps was I think for WrestleMania, I believe.
yeah,
Not
yeah,
this year. I think it was a couple years ago. 38, I
yeah,
believe, was the last time they used it.
yeah,
hmm
yeah,
I don't know.
yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah, they haven't done it in a while now. I'm thinking about it.
I mean,
They haven't
those
done
I don't mind too much, but
yeah,
I guess if you're paying for LED barricades, I guess you gotta cut. I guess you gotta cut. You know, you know, do cuts on the LED ramps. Apparently, I guess.
I guess.
Hey, maybe that's why AEW hasn't gotten LED ramps yet because they were like, oh wait, the barricades cost too much money. We have to cut. We have to cut those. I don't know.
Ridiculous. Oh, by the way, I should have mentioned this too. By the way, it pertains to WWE SummerSlam. It it should have been brought up before, but I didn't get shit to bring it up because I forgot about it. But because it was a one time thing they did it, and I thought it was stupid when they first did it. And it
Oh, you're
was
talking about the ref cams?
the ref cams, yes.
Oh, okay. Oh yeah, we didn't talk about that at all. I forgot.
Yeah, we didn't talk
We
about
didn't talk about
So my because I'm pretty sure you want to hear our thoughts about it. Well, here's my thoughts about it. It sucked. It was fucking stupid.
Wait, what? What was?
The
the ref
ring
cam
the ref cam, the stupid ref cam they did.
from this year's
Oh,
SummerSlam.
They
for
tried to
SummerSlam?
experiment. Yeah, there was experimenting doing. Like, are you serious? Like, you're wasting money for that now? And then
I don't.
and then
I don't even. I don't even think they do that now because not anymore because I
yeah,
Yeah,
haven't seen it.
they didn't even do it at Bash in Berlin. I don't think.
yeah,
No.
because after having Seth Rollins and that being referee, like, get this shit off.
Yeah.
Like
I mean, at least it was
exactly.
a
Yeah.
one-time thing.
The moment Seth Rollins did that, yeah, that's it. That was a dead concept. I don't know why. I don't know why that was brought up in the first place.
They were trying
I
to
mean,
try
I didn't
something
really.
new.
Yeah, and it
I didn't
sucked.
really mind it. To be honest, I didn't really mind it.
I hated
It
it.
was
Fuck it.
it
I hated
wasn't
it.
to me. It's not as bad as the LED barricades to me. But I don't know.
I mean, that's bad too. But my
Yeah,
God,
I'll say that to me, the LED barricades are truly the most stupidest thing ever in wrestling, in my opinion. So
yeah, it is.
because it's pointless. It's like, why the fuck do I want to look? Who the fuck's gonna be going to wrestle and say, "Oh man, I want to see how flashy the barricade is." Nobody gives a fuck.
No
It's
one
a
cares.
barricade.
No, I do. I do smart.
Like you have enough lighting in the arenas enough as it is. You know, what you trying to do?
No.
Blind the fans even more.
Ooh, we're blinded by the lights.
Well, don't worry. Don't worry. We're gonna get LED ring ropes too. What?
God
You know,
dang it.
I remember like for the studio shots, like they actually had like LED like light up ropes, like for the studio shots like they do. I remember that was a thing for a little bit.
But yeah, we're gonna make it now for wrestlers. Oh god.
Oh Jesus.
And what's next?
Yeah,
You
it's
have
gonna,
LED wrestlers performing.
yeah.
What? But then you already got that. That's hologram.
Yeah, pretty
Oh
much.
god.
We're gonna have a LED championships. Oh, okay, Naomi.
Oh yeah, that worked out well.
I mean, I think it was unique for her since that's her whole thing. The glow.
I don't
It,
hate TonyCon. It's just get your company in orders and pushing the ones who are talented wrestlers. Exactly. Pretty
same
much.
here. Same
Yeah,
here.
I
Exactly.
agree.
Yeah. But yeah, but back to the whole Naomi thing with the belt, glow belt. It would be fine if it was not the current women's title belt. How at the
Yeah.
top.
Oh yeah, the SmackDown Women's
I thought
Championship. The big
I just
W.
yeah, well, I just thought that looked weird when it happened, and I still thought it was weird. Maybe if they do something a little different with the sound like change
The women's world
change
championship.
to a better design. Maybe it will look better next time if Naomi ever becomes champion.
You know what, Robert? Yeah, you're right. You're right. We're gonna give Naomi the women's speed championship, and we're gonna make it glow. There you go.
Hell,
That's my thought.
you can do the strap to make it glow somehow.
Yeah, that'd be something. Kind of like Chris Jericho's light up jacket. You know.
Yeah, pretty much. And fuck Jared Hogg.
No. Yeah. Hi guys. Jesus. I
But
haven't heard anything from Chris Jericho lately. Well, thank God.
thank God. I mean, he was on
I don't watch
Dynamite.
either way, but
He was on Dynamite, but it was brief, so that's good.
Yeah, just keep it like
But
that. Yeah.
anyways, so guys, Rich Swan.
oh yeah, I heard
Yeah.
about this. He
What's going on?
Rich Swan
well, I think
found
he went to
guilty.
court, and yeah, he was found guilty. Yep.
Obviously, because here's why. Because of his found arrest back in June. Let's get to what basically on September 4th, it was issued that that he was found guilty because of the arrest that happened in June of 2024. Which was the incident took place in uh Almonte Springs, Florida, where Rich Swan attempted to forcibly enter a resident's home after mistaking the address of his home because he was so drunk.
Oh boy.
The owner of the
Well,
apartment announces that he had a gun, which I hope that wasn't the case.
Whoa.
I hope that wasn't the case. But let's
I,
continue.
I hope that wasn't.
And told Swan to leave, while the wrestler did cause damage to the door with the attempted forcible entry. The resident chose to not press charges. Police later, what the fuck? Oh, this fucking ad got in the way. Sorry. The police later found Swan in intoxicated state and placed him under arrest. As another resident contacted the police, the woman claimed that Swan followed her to her door after being approached by the wrestler. Swan admitted to consumption of alcohol, was arrested and released on a $250 dollar bond. In the state of Florida, public
wait a
intoxication.
minute. Wait a minute. He's being held without bond, pretty much.
No, he was no, he was he was being held with bond.
Okay.
I'm saying he was released by with $250 bond.
Damn.
But public intoxication and causing a disturbance in misdemeanor of offense, and that's basically, and also it says here too that after being informed of the arrest, TNA suspended Swan and this freaking ass got on the way again. Sorry, um, suspended Swan and former world champion. Swan has since entered rehab and recently posted that he has been sober for 60 days.
Well, let's hope so.
Yeah, let's hope so too. For the sake of his
I
his
mean,
wife
love.
and his wife and kid.
Yep. Because you love fucking up.
And that's why we see what comes to
We need
first.
more LED for Mariah May. Naked celebrate. What the hell? Naked celebration.
Wow. But yeah, sure.
I think
But
it's
I
good.
was like, but so yeah, that's why you saw KC Navarro being part of first class. Now I don't know if that's gonna be a permanent thing for KC Navarro when whenever Rich Swann does decide to come, whenever they decide to have Rich Swann come back, after they hear about
Yeah,
his
they could
rehab.
be I guess they could be a trios now. Because before I think it was just Swan and AJ Francis, wasn't it?
Yep, pretty much. So yeah,
All right.
so hopefully Rich Swan's doing well. I know you guys feel a way about Rich Swann because of what happened with him and his wife, during his time at WWE. And
Yeah,
also been maybe that
Can't handle it. Can't handle it.
yeah, and also been after being fired from the company and going to TNA, because TNA is a great place to revive your career. But then again, look up for
Well,
Tessa Blanchard
unless your name is Austin Aries. But anyways, go ahead.
or Tessa Blanchard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that too.
Yeah. But yeah, but I also have some high hopes for Rich Swann, and just despite that whole thing, it's not a bad guy. It's just that he just does stupid
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah, he has a drinking problem.
No,
But
you
yeah,
do. What?
what? Oh man, but
Really is.
yeah, but I hope he's doing. I hope he's doing well, and I hope he's ready. He's he realized that he had a problem, and hopefully that problem will be resolved. Whenever it is completed.
Yeah, I hope so, man.
Let's hope.
Can you handle this? Can you handle this?
Nope. Anyways.
Nope, I guess not. All right, guys. So I want to talk about Mandy Rose. Now I don't know you guys have I'm pretty sure you have Jalen Boutain's to Mandy Rose on Instagram.
Yeah.
It was so his way to describe what was going on with Mandy Rose. It was about maybe weeks ago that I saw this, but basically it was her working behind some counter, some kind of restaurant she was in. I don't know, some fast food restaurant I think it was, and she's staring at I'm pretty sure at the TV, and
Yeah, I saw this.
yeah, and it showed Mandy Rose, during her time at NXT, during the the 2 point shit era.
The one, which she was one of the only good things in that era.
Yeah, yeah,
82.0. 80.
yes, and
Well, I'm glad you
obviously
took him off.
By the way, guys, I'm still considering if we ever want to do that live stream, the rise and fall of NXT. I wouldn't mind doing that.
hell yeah, I agree.
I still want to plan on doing that eventually, but I don't know.
What
I don't know
fall?
exactly when, but I still want to do that.
It
What fall?
depends
What are you
how.
talking about?
Oh God.
Yeah, we will do that, and we'll talk about the fall of that NXT.
Well, don't worry. The positives will be the rise, which we'll have a fun time doing, and then we'll talk
Yeah,
about the fall, which is oh boy, we're gonna bury that.
yeah.
So yeah,
So,
gotta do my research a little bit still.
mhm.
Watch
But
some of the as much torture might be. Watch some of these old 2.0 moments so I can bring those up, the horrible
mhm.
ones. not the
Yeah.
good ones, the horrible ones. But all
But
right, but yeah. Anyways, continue.
yeah. So Mandy Rose, was was during this at her, basically watching her highlights. All of a sudden, I think one of the coworkers, manager or whatever, or something, goes up to her because she was like they in a trance in a way.
NXT never had a fall.
Oh yeah, sure.
Nice trolling there, but no. Yeah, nice trolling.
And Mandy Rose was start kicking the was kicking the ass of this one of the coworkers, and then all of a sudden it was all about promoting
Should
DraftKings.
have been me.
Yes, that way you can get arrested. There you go. There you go. Oh, but I was just saying. I mean, I'm just kidding. But it was So I'm seeing this and like, okay, also that's what it's all about because it's the whole DraftKings thing. And then I think it was like about this week. I saw something. I saw Mandy Rose was in an arm wrestling contest with Jordan Grace. The current TNA World Champion. Knockouts World Champion, I should say. The TNA
Oh, wow,
Knockouts World
actually, I
Champion.
didn't know that. Actually, I didn't know that.
I saw that it was Jordan Grace, Mandy Rose. Who else was there? Oh, Zia Lee.
Sadly, was there.
Oh yeah, I forgot Robert's favorite, Ash Elegance was there too.
Uh,
Yeah,
well, actually,
that's why I guess. Yep.
I didn't know she was there.
Yeah, she
All I
was
know.
there. She was the one. She was the one in pink. The chick that was wearing pink.
Oh, okay, whatever. But I saw Mojo Rawley there. I saw. I can't remember who else I saw. But anyways, but it was a wrestling convention. It was some type of wrestling convention they were doing. And they also Jordan Grace and Mandy Rose doing an arm wrestling contest. Um, and I can't remember.
You know what's crazy? What's crazy is here in Minneapolis at the Mall of America. Apparently, Nick Nemeth, Matt Cardona, uh, and Jordan Grace, I believe. There was a couple others too. Oh yeah, Dan Housing. Apparently, he had a meet and greet at Mall of America today. Apparently.
Oh, okay, cool.
Sadly, I couldn't go because obviously I'm trying to save money, but
Mm-hmm.
but yeah, I thought it was cool. Apparently, they were here in Minnesota, and yeah, they were in the Mall of America having a meet and greet.
Sweet. Oh, okay, I remember now. It was I saw these other two guys doing arm wrestling contest as well, and it was Rick Moss and Jake Hager wearing that stupid purple hat.
Wait, he still has that hat.
I guess because people love the whole "I like this hat" that he did in the AEW.
Wow.
If I'm not mistaken, I think he did a lot of DraftKings commercials with that too. So
Okay.
because that's
Whatever.
what the event was with the whole tire thing. That it was a DraftKings event, I believe.
Yeah.
Is he still with AEW or not? Is he at a
No,
different
I
level?
think he left. I think
he's been gone.
Didn't he request his release or didn't he just not sign? I can't remember.
He
I don't know.
didn't. I think I'll remember, but the point is he's not there no more. So, but either way, but yeah, it was Rick Moss and JK were arm wrestling contest, and Rick Moss won. Like yeah, because no one's gonna lose to a guy who wears a purple hat who says I like this hat.
Oh. So Riddick Moss actually won.
Yeah, he won. And speaking of Rick Moss, when it comes to his wife, Tennille Dashwood. Actually, I don't, yeah, are they married? I think they are married, right?
Yeah, they're married, I believe now. Yeah, they're for sure married.
Well, not only they're married, but they're expecting a child.
Oh wow. Oh wow. Awesome. Congrats to him.
It's it's all about Emma or Tennille Dashwood. It's all about the baby.
I was gonna say it's all about the game and how you play it.
Wow.
Oh no, should have been me. What?
Yeah, it's really...
I should have gotten her pregnant. What the hell?
Whoa.
Wow. But back to Mandy Rose now. So Mandy Rose, I saw another thing about Mandy Rose. She was in while they're doing this whole thing. I'm sure it was like a meet and greet or some type of event they were doing. with these pro wrestlers. Mandy Rose was in the ring, locking up with someone. I don't remember who she was locking up with, but like, I'm seeing this, and I like, I know it's a whole DraftKings thing that they're doing. That's part what they're doing.
Yeah,
That's part. But I'm seeing this. I'm like, is Mandy Rose itching for for a return to pro wrestling?
I heard some that she wants to return to pro wrestling again.
Yeah, she wants to return to pro wrestling. And I remember I heard in an interview, not an interview, but I saw an article where she said if she were to go back to WWE, it would have to be like Raw and SmackDown. Pretty much, since she,
Well, I agree. She already done everything at NXT. I think
she did everything at NXT. So
even before she got fired, I was like, yeah, she should definitely be moving up the main roster now, 100%.
Yeah. So if she were to come back,
with the toxic attraction gimmick and the main roster, anyway. So
yeah,
I want to see that, but
yeah, for sure.
And
I can see it being a women's champion in the main roster.
Also,
the hell?
I agree. That's me, by the way. Sorry. But I was gonna say, I was just stabbing something.
What the hell?
Yeah, you heard me right. I was stabbing something. I
hope it's not a picture of Triple H. Like, whoa, calm down, Robert.
and I got rid of it now, so there you go. Not problem solved. Yes, but anyways, but yeah, but I was gonna say, Mandy Rose, she should be on the main roster. That way she could stay far away from Matt Bloom from NXT.
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
So it doesn't snitch again.
Yeah, that won't snitch again.
Yeah. If I think I would probably maybe put her on SmackDown. I probably bring it to SmackDown.
Yeah, she should.
Yeah, I would. Yeah, especially I would like to see a match between Mandy Rose and Tiffany Stratton. Oh my god, that's my dream match.
Yes,
that's my dream match right there.
Well, obviously, Io Sky's is a better wrestler than Mandy Rose, but that's not what got Mandy Rose over though.
Just a gimmick change.
It's look her. I mean, it's what the Miz. It's like what the Miz said back in when he was the some kind of judge, wherever he was for.
Yeah, Tough Enough. Yeah,
Tough Enough said, you're hot.
Yep.
There you go. That's why, because she's hot.
No, the toxic attraction gimmick was that's pretty much her career.
And she's not bad in the ring, by the way.
I never thought she would.
Again, I've seen worse. Eva Marie.
Oh yeah. Ash by Elegance.
There you go. Enough said.
Yeah.
So, Hank Walker.
Hank Walker. Oh, by the way, speaking of Hank Walker, they did something. Didn't they do something on NXT No Mercy with Hank Walker and Tank Ledger?
Yeah, they did.
Yeah, they were there, but I don't remember what they did.
They cut a promo saying they want a shot at the tag titles, the typical 9 yards.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
So that's what it was.
They're not going to win.
But had they already done anything on NXT besides lose?
Well, what Hank and Tank?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, other than them being
Hank Walker after what 2 years of being on NXT still being shit. I mean, I don't know.
honestly, Tank is the one. Honestly, Tank is the one that's really holding the group.
He's the one that actually can wrestle. He's actually carrying the team. Well, Hank.
He's the one carrying the team. Really, he's the one carrying the team. So,
yeah. Funny. 2 years later, trying to watch Hank Walker match. Yeah, the guy still sucks. He can't wrestle a fucking match.
Can't tell a story. Can't do anything.
Still looks like shit too. Doesn't even look like a wrestler.
He looks like a fan that was like, "Hey, I want to be a wrestler," and they gave him a job. It's like, all right.
Well, based on how we saw, when they first put him on TV, he's a security who want to get in the ring.
Yeah, he was security guard. Yeah.
Yeah, and he was shit at that too.
Yeah, he was shit too.
No, he was great. You guys are just haters.
Oh, look at this.
Hey Walker, the better than Jay. What the hell? What the hell? Vince McMahon over whoa. Hold up. Whoa. What the hell?
Well,
What
speaking
in
of
the fuck?
Vince, more of this Mr. McMahon documentary that's going to be taking place on September 23rd.
I think they released an official trailer now. I think today.
A preview.
Or maybe not today, but I think it was yesterday, didn't they? They finally released an official trailer.
Yeah, they did.
Yeah.
They released a trailer.
By the way, I'm pretty sure I saw the trailer, right?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay, so wait, wait you guys thoughts about the trailer itself? Cause I saw it too, by the way. What your thoughts about it?
I mean, I was actually surprised that they showed Chris Benoit in it.
I mean, I'm not surprised.
But then again, it's Netflix. It's not WWE. So.
Because it's a Netflix thing, not WWE thing. That's why.
Yeah. So, but it was still kind of wild. But yeah, they're really gonna go deep in Vince McMahon. Like, obviously they were showing like his clips of like him like in character. The Mr. McMahon character.
Yeah.
They show like some wrestlers talking about him.
Dwayne.
Like I saw John Cena, The Rock,
John Cena,
Triple H.
John Cena. Yeah. And obviously they talk about the bad stuff, like with the
steroid trial.
Yeah, the steroids thing. Like I remember the interview he did, like I think 2002, 2003, with that one guy. When he was talking about like the deaths of wrestlers, and he like slapped the papers off his hand.
Yeah. That's what I was talking about. We guys a while back before, where it was nothing that he was it was nothing he was not trying to make any smart remarks of it. He was just
no, he
talking like a human, like a reasonable human being about these wrestlers working for Vince and all that, and then this man the way he was acting, and he just slaps the paper like that's what
he's like,
me
he just slapped it.
Like what the hell was that, man?
Yeah, I remember that.
Vince, what are you doing?
And the worst part, by the way, the worst part of it, Robert, before you continue, the worst part of it, I saw who else was on the being interviewed, and it's fucking Bruce Pritchard. I'm like, oh god, here we go.
I knew he would be too.
I kind of figured he would be. I kind of figured he would be part of.
He's gonna kiss Vince's ass. He'd be like, oh, he was.
I mean,
great.
yeah, he is. I don't know how much ass kissing he's gonna do for Vince, but we'll see. But I wasn't surprised.
Give me a job.
You give me a job.
He revolutionized wrestling. Yeah, I'm already hearing. I'm gonna already hear the typical Bruce Pritchard shit.
Yeah, obviously they talked about the recent. They talked about like they showed like obviously when he stepped down, in 2022, and then the whole controversy with what he's been doing with this woman, Yeah. So yeah, they're going like deep, like they're gonna talk about everything pretty much. It looks like. I don't know if it's gonna be episodic or if it's gonna be like a long one. I don't remember, but yeah,
I think it's gonna be a single episode. I'm not sure.
Yeah, so yeah, I'm not sure, but yeah, I saw a trailer for it, so it's definitely gonna be interesting. It's definitely gonna be interesting seeing what we're gonna see, like what they're gonna talk about. I mean, obviously we know we're gonna talk about, but what's Vince gonna say, what's others gonna say,
Oh yeah, Vince is being interviewed in the documentary. He is.
He is. Yeah.
But we'll see how it goes. I hope Netflix ain't biased towards Vince because obviously the whole deal with WWE coming up. January.
I don't know because they're talking about a lot of the stuff, So I don't know.
Of what I heard, they're gonna say some positive things. Yeah, I mean they're gonna basically showcase positive things and showcase negative things about Vince. So either way, it's not gonna be it's not gonna paint this man a pretty good picture at the end of the day.
Yeah, I mean we'll see how it goes. We'll see.
Yeah, and the guy behind the whole thing was responsible for the Tiger King documentary. I've never seen it. I just heard about the stories.
It's good. It's good, and by the way, remember the Tiger King, the guy himself.
Yeah.
Well, he's in prison now, so.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is.
For I think
who's in prison?
The Tiger King, the guy that was in the documentary from 2020.
Oh, yeah.
I was just saying he's in prison now.
Yeah, because the guy, the guy who directed Tiger King is responsible for this man thing, and
Yeah.
and something that's called Shimp Crazy too as well, but it was before HBO. So
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know about that one, but
yeah, I don't know, I don't know about that one either.
but
I don't know. I
yeah,
know a little bit about.
but
I know a little bit about the Tiger King thing, but not too much because again, I didn't watch documentary. I'm gonna find a time to watch that though to see well
I'll say this: I do watch true kind of documentaries. I don't watch like the nature documentaries. Those ones are boring.
yeah, exactly, yeah. But yeah, when this man comes
But
up, or Mr. McMahon should say, the whole rise and fall. That's basically what it's going to be. It's going to be the whole rise and fall of Mr. McMahon. I'm gonna take a
yep.
look at it to see how that is. More so because of of the bad things that he's done. More so that more so than the good things. I don't give a shit the good things he did because that ship sailed a long time ago. Fuck him.
The anti-spark's still going to defend Vince. Well,
Of course they will.
well, they are because a lot of them are chomos. A lot of them are let's see, pedophile defenders. A lot of them are racist defenders. I mean, is there hell? Didn't one of them actually go to prison? I'm talking about the anti-sparks. Didn't one of them actually go to prison from the last time I heard?
I have no knowledge of that.
I don't know.
So yeah, I mean, those people just look like shitty people to begin with, anyway.
Pretty much.
So I'm not really surprised because a lot of them are criminals themselves and probably have some demons in their closet for all we know.
Mm-hmm. So, but speaking of this man, it's not so. I mean, it's gonna be a little bit more Vince, but it's gonna translate to Loki, who used to be in WWE, but as Cobal, because
Oh boy.
that was one of his greatest names in his career of professional wrestling, Cobal.
Yep. Oh, you know what's
Like,
funny about Mr.
Cabal, like from Mortal Kombat. Yeah, that's awesome.
Robert. You know what's so funny about Mr. Low Key, right?
Mhm.
You want to know something funny about Mr. Low Key?
What's that?
Is that I watched a video earlier from this YouTube channel called I think it's called Top 10 Wrestling.
Mhm.
Yeah, he made a YouTube video a while back, and I just watched it this morning. It's called I think why Low Key was hated backstage or something like that. I was like, oh boy.
Oh, yeah, I haven't got a chance to see what's that, but what?
No, well he brought up his WWE backstage incidents, and then of course the other incidents with Ring of Honor and whatever else company he was a part of around those times. But
Now in those companies, Ring of Honor, whatever.
but yeah, but
It's
I was just saying real quick that I found it funny that you want to talk about Low Key. Yeah, I just watched a YouTube video this morning about Low Key, about his backstage or why he was hated, backstage pretty much.
right.
Yeah.
Well, the thing with that one with Low Key, it was unjustified with Low Key during that time with Ring of Honor, when he was first, during those times at first. But in WWE, but I think I should say it was justified about the reason why people hated Low Key, back during those times, in the Indies at the time with Ring of Honor and whatever have you, even TNA. But in WWE, that was unjustified because he was trying to mature and and go by and basically beyond his best behavior for being in one of the biggest companies in the world that he ends up being part of until he wasn't, and he was doing his job, but there were some things that he said that basically rubbed this man the wrong way and others on TV when during the second season of NXT, the game show version of NXT.
Yeah, because I heard it was that rap battle segment they had at NXT at the time.
We are wild and young.
That's right.
Yeah, but yeah, what I was saying is I heard it was from the NXT segment. the rap battle. If anyone remembers that with what it had, Low Key and who else was there? Trying to forget.
Yeah. Husky Harris. You had Michael McGillicuddy.
Oh yeah, Michael McGillicuddy and
Percy
I
Watson.
think I'm forgetting one. Oh yeah, was it
O'Neal.
Derek Bateman? Derek Bateman, EC3. I think he was there too at the time.
Derek Bateman was in season 4, I think it was. Because he was
okay.
he wasn't in season 3.
I don't know. I can't remember what season it was, but yeah, I from what I heard, it was because it had to do with the rap battle segment. Obviously from that time.
But let me the guy who's on season 2. First of all, Low Key, who was obviously they give him the name of Caval. they have Lucky Cannon. They had Eli Cottonwood.
I have no idea who that is.
He was originally supposed to be part of the White family, and then they replaced him with Luke Harper.
Well, that was a good choice. But anyway.
Yeah. So speaking of the White family, Husky Harris, rest in peace, Bray Wyatt.
Yep. The lane great Bray Wyatt.
Michael McGillicuddy, Titus O'Neil, Percy Watson, and Alex Riley.
Oh wow. There's a couple of big names in there.
Mm-hmm. So, the one thing I was talking about, when he got heat, is there was a promo battle.
Okay, that was what it was. Because I can't remember, because I remember they did a rap battle too at the time. If you guys remember that. I think Low Key. I remember Low Key just buried Michael McGillicuddy and Alex Riley. I was like, God damn, he buried him. I'm like, what the hell?
I mean, yeah. He's a guy who listened to a lot of rap and hip hop. So, I
thought it was funny though. I was like, when I heard that, I was like, damn, he just freaking he just went all out on them. Like, what the hell?
And basically they instructed him, say what you want to say, to your opponent, and then we'll come to and I'm thinking, what, maybe we should script or what they should say. But when it came to the promo battles, that's when Low Key did the whole thing where he was kind of promo, and he basically got 30 seconds to the best promo you can, and then he ends by saying, because I'm the reason why I am the total nonstop action, like that.
Yeah, I remember that. I remember that promo. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. He didn't say the initials, but but we knew what total nonstop action meant.
Yeah.
And obviously that didn't please this man very well. He didn't like that. They mentioned total nonstop action.
Yeah. Pretty much Vince was like, what did I say? What did he say? What was that?
Basically, you could cue the meme of this man, from the actual era days where he and Stephanie McMahon were being interviewed, and then Vince we had a problem. What problem? And he's here. He's take 10% son of a bitch. Go.
Yeah.
But apparently he got heat because of that. But again, they're giving them, they're not giving them the scripts, that they usually get the scripts to, the main roster people. Not that they need a script anyways, because why does person need scripts in the first place? But I digress. But and then also something where this was basically the end of NXT season 2. The votes. They was gonna try to rig the vote, but if they would have done that, then people would call bullshit out on that because they knew who they wanted to vote for. And they, I think I was part of that vote too at the time. Basically, if Caval was everyone was picked to win, so there's no way for them to screw over the picks of who to win, because they wanted Michael McGillicuddy to win. I'm pretty sure they want him to win, and then Low Key ends up being part of the final 2. And I think it was either good between Michael McGillicuddy or Alex Riley. to beat the guys to win instead of Cabal. Because we don't know how Vince McMahon feels about small guys like Cabal was.
Yep.
But so they couldn't they couldn't do like how they did with Dan Bryan and Roman Reigns back in 2024. I mean 2014, excuse me. The whole the Slammy award when people vote for Dan Bryan, but they rigged the vote for to look at it was they vote for Roman Reigns instead, and Roman Reigns ended up winning Superstar of the Year, which was bullshit.
Yep.
Because we can't have Dan Bryan win Superstar of the Year 2 years in a row. Oh no, that's unacceptable. We can't do that. But Gaval, he ends up winning the entire thing, and he did a promo, after the match. I mean, after the match, after the voting winning of season 2 of NXT, which means he gets a contract and a title shot, a war title shot, I should say, like how Wade Barrett did when he first won season 1 of NXT, and he's kind of promo celebrating, and he gets attacked from behind by Lucky Cannon and the rest of the NXT competitors that didn't win, and what's something strange about that was that they didn't tell Loki that was going to happen, and I'll get to why. And then you had the pros like Kofi Kingston, MVP. I think Mark Henry tried getting there too as well, and I can't remember who else. John Morrison. They was going to beat the NXT guy that was beating up on Caval, who won the tournament and everything. I mean the contest, I should say. And also you get referees going in there, and by the way, doing it on that time with the pros, Cool, Michelle McCool, and Layla was the pro for Koval.
Lucky.
You know, yeah, I
Should
agree.
have been me.
They had no idea what was going on either, because apparently not even the on the main rosters knew what was going on either. What was happening there, so they decided to play along. I'm talking about the guys, not Cool. But they cool seeing all this, they're confused about all this, what's going on. So then we get the referees going in there, and they go near, the ref, the pros, which is the main roster people, and they were told by this man, stand down.
Wow.
There's a hurricane coming through.
What?
He comes through.
Stand back. There's a hurricane coming through.
Well, it wasn't a hurricane. It was actually Sunday and came through, and it was Alex Riley and um Husky Harris, I think it was, coming down the aisle because they was running along with Percy Watson, Tice O'Neil, Lucky Cannon, to beat up on Koval. And then the weird this happened here. As the wrestlers were standing down, by order of Mr. McMahon, but being told by the referees, stand down and everything. They left, and while at first they were helping Koval for getting beaten up, to not helping Koval getting beat up, which was a strange thing you see on TV. But another strange thing happened on TV. For a reason, Alex Riley attacked Percy Watson, beat him up, and threw him out the ring, only for Percy Watson, I'm pretty sure to be told by referees to get back in there, to help beat down on Koval by order of this man. He gets back in the ring, and all of a sudden, Alex Riley and Percy Watson are bullying buddies, working together, beating up on Koval. Strangest thing, because obviously Alex, that's Alex Riley's fault. By the way, he screwed up. He botched.
Well, he botched in life.
But he was a rookie at the time. He got lost, obviously, especially with his man in his corner, with his man, calling a hit. He called a hit on a guy who's being portrayed as a hitman character in Loki in the Indies.
Yep.
So yeah, when the but Loki was talking about when that attack happened with all of him, at first he almost broke the arm of Titus O'Neil. If you look back at that video of the beatdown on YouTube, you can see that he was going for the arm. Yeah, basically, because doesn't matter how big you are, Loki he can kick your ass. He knows how to fight. When it comes to fighting in the streets and all do martial arts and whatever. He's got a lot of training fighting background. You know, he 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 could easily break in the arm of Titus O'Neil if he wanted to.
No, he couldn't.
Just like when it comes to Brian Danielson too. CM Punk, that's a different story. But I digress. But yeah, but when that happened, low key, he was not happy about that. He wanted to in his words, he wanted to kill someone back. He wanted to kill those guys backstage, and he was told to calm down, and everything was obviously told to calm down, because of this whole thing. This is this man's way to punish low key, because obviously this man's reason of punishing guys, some like a low key, like other guys that comes in from the indies and come into his company to try to make a name for themselves, and trying to work for a company like WWE, because it was always on their dream before the company, not knowing, you know not because of Vince and some stooges of his, um will do whatever can to to not do anything with these guys, to make the main special, and obviously, but his thing is, what comes to guys like Coco Cabana, Luke Gallows, Chris Masters, Brian Danielson, you know, or CM Punk. They don't deserve to be to be on platforms to be stars. They deserve to get buried. They deserve to get punished. They deserve to be on the lower food chain instead of being on top of the food chain. Well, Coke Banner can't sit at because he never grew. So there you go. Because he came in as Scotty Goldman. But another thing about Loki,
Yeah, I remember Coco Ben as Scotty Goldman in WWE. I remember that.
Yeah, that'll put us into the seats. But
That was great.
but then Loki talks about also when it came to him going to SmackDown, that on SmackDown, I'm pretty sure I remember his time at SmackDown. Every match they put him in, they bury him in these matches. And
No.
those and it was
No, you're
in
wrong. They didn't bury him. They used him properly.
no. There was no way to punish him. Yeah, he like a soldier, he he did what he was told. Because again, he didn't want any bad reputation of of reputation that he was getting before coming to WWE, because still behind scenes of what he's like. He was trying to he wanted to be on his best behavior, and that's what he was doing, despite in spite of of what they did to him after winning season 2. So low key talk about where um his last match, I believe, was going to be I can't remember, it was against Drew McIntyre, where basically he was going to be squashed in 30 seconds against Drew McIntyre. And Drew McIntyre was not happy with that either. Loki was happy, and Drew McIntyre was happy because because they wanted to have a very good match, and instead they wanted to find new ways to bury Loki. And then it came to where Loki at the time it was announced that he asked for his release, which that wasn't the case because Loki told as he told it he was let go by John Laurinaitis. The whole wish you well your future endeavors, pal. People power.
Your people power.
I believe in people power. The WWE 13 is gonna be bigger than Pac-Man.
Oh God,
You remember that, bro?
that didn't
You remember?
that didn't age that didn't age well.
I think it was great.
But Loki. So you're wondering why Loki never said anything about this when he left WWE because he doesn't he wanted to show that he doesn't want to to rub any feathers in case he didn't want to burn any bridges in case if he ever does goes back there. Now I don't know it's just now he didn't actually say this but but the thing is he didn't want to bury the company. He didn't want to bury and do a shoot on these things of it. He just kept quiet about it. And why he decided to talk about it now, I don't know, but I'm glad he did because even during his time in TNA, um, with holding working with Jeff Jarrett and in 2017, he has something to say about Jeff Jarrett as well. Although also when it comes to talking about Dutch Mantel, um, obviously he was gone after that too. After his months of his run there in TNA. And I remember when we returned on TNA in 2017. Obviously it was not called TNA anymore because Bruce Pritchard's infamous TNA is dead. Fuck off. So much for that because TNA is back now. Which by the way, the same TNA that you're doing business with now with your shitty ass NXT.
Fuck that fat piece of shit.
No, it was great when Bruce Richard said that. You're just a hater.
And yeah, how's it?
Nutrition.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure Bruce Pritchard doesn't know anything about that. Look at him. So yes, how's it feel, Bruce Pritchard, that a TNA wrestler be an NXT superstar on No Mercy? Take that.
Well, he's gonna get his win back. You don't know it. Wow.
I hated that.
Yeah, I'm gonna take his title. Oh,
But yeah, Loki has some things to say about about Jeff Jarrett as well. Which what comes to not trusting him about these deals or plans that he's gotten into over him. And remember around that year, when he made a surprise return, I was upset watching that show on that night because if you remember, I don't know if you guys remember, but it was a week before that show that there was a match that happened. I believe it was Matt Sydal who was with. I could be wrong, but I think it was a match with Matt Sydal, with Josh Matthews, where Matt Sydal was facing Austin Aries. Yeah, and I don't remember if it was Austin Aries or not, but it could be someone else. But the stipulation was, if Matt Sydal loses, then Josh Matthews, who was a fucking atrocious on commentary during that time. But then again, he's always been atrocious since coming into TNA on commentary, minus the whole he's got a hammer and a diaper bag. Yeah, there you go.
I'll never forget that. I'll never forget that.
Yeah, there you go. And that was in 2016, I mean, when we got that when he said that.
Yeah, because it was a match between Matt Hardy and EC3, and when the double turn happened.
Yes. Oh man.
No, it was great. You're just a hater.
Wow.
I mean,
But
it was funny. So
it was funny. It was funny though. It was funny. But yeah, but Josh Murphy was so an annoyance, and they haven't turned heel because they tried to do the whole thing where he's like Michael Cole, and like you're not, first of all, you're not Michael Cole. Michael Cole actually did a better heel job in WWE than you ever did in TNA. But but the stipulation was if Josh again if Matt Sydal loses, then Josh Alexander, not Josh Alexander, he wasn't there yet. Josh Matthews, he'll no longer be on commentary. Yeah, I remember that was a stipulation they said. A week later, and obviously Matt Sydal lost, so that means Josh Matthews was gone from commentary. A week later, that's when they did the show again, and he had Bob Lashley coming out. I think at that time he was a heel, and there was Josh Matthews coming out. I'm like, what the hell? So first of all, I wasn't happy that he came out there, and then he ends up being on commentary. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like, what was the point of that match from last week? And then I'll never forget it. I was like, you know what, fuck this. Once the show's done, I'm not watching this show. I'm not watching the show anymore. Now, obviously, I ended up watching it later, after at the anniversary.
mm-hmm.
I thought that whole thing was bullshit. Because they know they know how we feel about Josh Matthews. Because it's not just him on commentary. It's just the way he behaves on Twitter.
I don't remember that how he behaves on Twitter.
Oh, believe me, it was bad. So taking shots at Jim Ross.
Wow.
And then talk about some ridiculous shit. That was unnecessary. It was not good.
Wow.
So on that night, when Loki made his surprise return, it was some kind of exhibition championship match they were doing, and again, I was so heated, I was mad, and I remember on that night where I saw Loki return, but basically I was like, fuck everything, fuck this shit, fuck this, fuck that, fuck you, and then when Loki came back, I said, fuck you, Loki.
Wow.
And I was on a fuck you mode on that night. I was pissed off, and then after the show's over,
Take
that's when
time
I
off.
basically I took time off watching the show, weekly. But it was after the show. I went. That's when I went on, Mrricanjay's live reaction to the show, and basically was on a rant on that night. Like oh man, I was fucking heated, so fucking heated.
All you did was cry. Stop lying.
Oh man, I was fucking mad. But I was not angry at low key. Obviously, I was mad of TNA management. And most likely Josh Matthews. I was more mad at them than that was a mad low key, and anything else they didn't show on TV. From that period, it had nothing to do with low key at all. So low key, if you're watching, which I'm pretty sure you're not, you probably don't know what this is about, but if you're watching, I'm sorry, and don't try to find me and try to assassinate me. So there you go.
Oh no.
He's a hitman. He's like the hitman for the video game.
What?
JD York would even kill Josh Matthews on commentary. Wow.
Oh,
I agree. Because JD, as a matter of fact, I'm glad your brother told you, because Josh Matthews and JD did commentary on this one TNA show, or at the time in wrestling, I should say. And I don't remember what show it was, but I remember seeing JD on there. I'm like, holy shit, look at JD. Yeah, obviously those during time when we were all in. Well, I mean, I don't know you guys how you feel about JD right now, but JD, he's been on his I seen some changes in JD. So I but during that time, JD was obviously was corporate enemy to us number one. But
Oh, because what he says about TNA.
about TNA and other things as well. What comes to
Dick Ride
yeah,
WWE.
not just that, but some things he say that as outline.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, the whole thing. Yeah, but I seen this and listen to JD on commentary, way better than Josh Matthews.
No, you're just being too nice.
No,
Also, you don't know about nutrition.
Yeah, missing it is that he didn't say on commentary. Sami Zayn, I mean, Sami Callahan.
Oh yeah, when he beat up, when Sami Callahan pushed JD. I remember that was great.
Yes. Now JD is number one enemy to AEW fans. Yeah, because he's telling the truth about what AEW is doing right now.
No, he's not.
He's an Edro now. Wow.
And he
always anyways.
JD makes some points about AEW the booking. It's not the performance, it's the booking. It's the issue.
No.
Yeah, other than like some feuds like Swerve and Hangman, which I've been loving. Mm-hmm. Other than that, yeah, there's definitely some booking problems, bro. Like it just
you're just a hater. Everything in AEW is great.
Everything's great.
I mean, is that what Tony Khan does? Everything's great. Every press conference, or I mean, media scrum. Sorry, forgot to say WWE. Yeah, media scrum.
Yeah, media scrum.
Yeah, but well, anyways, is that pretty much it about Low-Ki? Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much it for Low-Ki. Okay. So yeah, Low-Ki. It was unfortunate again that WWE didn't work out for it, but then again, the name Low-Ki. I mean, not the name Low-Ki. I meant to say the name Kaval was not going to get him anywhere. Let's be honest.
Yeah. The name sucked. I mean, I think we can all agree with.
it is sucked. I don't know what would that. But then again, you got other names that suck too, like like Eli Cottonwood, Michael McGillicuddy,
Butch.
Oh man. But
maybe the wrestling, not the booking.
Yeah, pretty much. Because, like I said, honestly, the only rivalries, the only storylines I'm really interested in right now in AEW is really like Swerve and Hangman, and surprisingly MJF and Daniel Garcia. I've been loving what they've been doing.
Oh yeah.
So yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much that's mainly the matches I'm looking forward to All Out. Which is I mean today's Saturday now, which is coming in later
on tonight.
Yeah,
I won't be watching because I'll be working.
Jay Bird, you're not gonna watch. It's not called WWE All Out.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm gonna try to watch it.
It's not NXT All Out, so
wow.
But yeah. But speaking of All Out, we got the full card now. So
before we get to that, maybe we should try to finish up the fun topics we didn't get to finish the other night.
Yeah, because
Wow.
Well, I was tired. Come on now.
I mean, yeah, you was tired. Come on.
What else is there? Wow.
What up, baby?
Wow. Sleeping on the job. Typical smart thing.
All right. Before we get to All Out, folks, we will get to the fun topics, and that's one of them. Because
that's not fun.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not.
You wouldn't know fun if it hit you on the side of the head. Wow.
What?
Wow, really, bro? Really?
Wow. That is great. All right. So whenever you're ready, Omega, we'll start doing the fun topics, and then we'll pop it up.
All right. By the way, do you remember what last fun topic we stopped on before?
PlayStation.
Obviously I got all tired.
Well, I mean, I pretty much put the rest that we didn't do.
PlayStation
Okay.
controller.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. I'm just making sure because I thought Robert sent the entire thing again, and I just wanted to make sure. All right, let's eliminate the fun topics we already did, and we'll start off the ones we stopped off on, pretty much.
Yeah, I pretty much did that. Like when the show was over, I pretty much send the ones we didn't finish, we didn't do. So yeah.
All right.
And you got some mystery ones from Omega Red here.
Yeah.
Too much trash on my TV, like Chris Jericho and them damn bugs. The damn Bucks. I meant to say bugs.
The damn
I mean, yeah.
Bucks.
Yeah, Chris Jericho and the counterfeit
Young
Bucks.
The young fucks.
Yeah, the cucks of youth, I like to say.
The cucks of youth. Damn.
That's what I call them. But yeah, they are a problem.
No, you're the problem. What?
Wow.
Mm,
We don't play politics. Yeah, okay.
we don't.
Yeah, you
Man.
do. Yeah, we have proof that you play politics, Mark. What?
Wow.
Well, here we go, folks. To be continued with these fun topics.
Yeah.
Fuck John Cena.
Stop saying that. Anyway, obviously we got, the PlayStation controllers right here. 1 through 5. So pretty much you can pick 2 of your favorites.
Like I said, I'll go with 2 and 3, and my honorable mention, the classic.
Yeah, I think I picked 3 and 4, and my honorable mention was 2.
For me, it'll be 2 and 5.
All right. It's so weird seeing the PlayStation 1 controller without like the joysticks, since I'm so used to that. I'm so used with PS controls with joysticks. All right, here we got we got William Morrissey, which is his real name, and obviously we got his names in wrestling. So we got Big Bill.
Ooh.
We got Big Bill Morrissey.
I never knew he was called that.
I never knew that.
We got Big Bill Young.
I knew that one.
What?
I knew that one. Which I thought that was fine, because he was young at the he was young, during his indie days.
Okay. We got Big C.
Never knew that either.
We got Big Cass with the dollar signs.
I remember that one. That one I remember.
We got Big Cass. I've seen WWE. NXT, WWE.
Yay.
Yeah.
We got Big Cass with the 2 Z's.
That means he's buried.
What?
Yeah. Like with Taz with 2 Z's. He was buried.
Oh, okay. Okay. We got Cass XL, which was his indie name after he left WWE. We got Colin Cassidy, which was his NXT name. That was his full name, pretty much.
I like
it.
I mind it.
Yeah, I didn't mind it. We got Eric the Redwood. Eric the Redwood.
Is that where Chris Jericho came with the Redwood thing?
Probably.
Probably.
Maybe there's like one of his indie names, and he probably referenced it. So
Eric the Redwood.
Yeah.
Wow.
Kind of reminds me of Eric Redbeard when Eric Rowan was.
Oh yeah.
Outside WWE.
I was gonna say, like, where were they storyline brothers? Like, what the hell?
Yeah, right. Obviously we got W Morrissey from TNA, and I think he had it in AEW on W Morrissey.
Yeah, he had it at the beginning, then they changed it to Big Bill.
Yeah, and obviously got William Morrissey, which is his real name.
Yay!
So for this one, you can pick You can pick 4 of your favorite names of William Morrissey.
I'll go with Big Cass, the WB name, Colin Cassidy,
Okay.
W. Morrissey, and I'll go with William Morrissey.
All right, I'll go with Big Cass, W version. I'll go with Colin Cassidy, his NXT name, his full name. I'll go with Cass XL. I didn't mind that name. I didn't mind it. And I'll go with W Morrissey.
All right. I'll go with Big Cass from WWE. I'll go with Colin Cassidy from NXT. I'll go with W Morrissey. And I'll go with Big Bill Young.
All right.
No, just Big Bill's great. Oh god.
Yeah,
Big Bill.
yeah. Big Billy Starks. Why wasn't in there?
Wow.
All right, so here we got Chad Gable, and pretty much the teams he's been in. So obviously we got American Alpha.
Yay.
Yeah.
We got when he teamed up with Shelton Benjamin in SmackDown.
Yay. I actually like
Yo.
not the theme song. The theme song sucked, but I actually like them as a team. I actually like them.
Yeah, it was kind of like a mix of like American Alpha and the World's Greatest Tag Team. So I thought it was pretty cool.
Pretty much, yeah.
I called them the World's Greatest Alphas at that time.
That should have been the
we
name.
got
That doesn't sound bad.
yeah, we got when he teamed up with Bobby Roode.
The
Trash.
glorious ones.
Yeah, I called them the Glorious Alpha.
The glorious Alpha.
Yeah, trash.
Now we got Alpha Academy when they were heels, when it was just Gable and Otis.
Yay.
Yeah.
The beginning of the shoosh. We got American Alpha as a faction with Maxine Dupree and Akira Tozawa joining the team.
Yay.
And we got he's American made. Oh, wrong one. We got American Made with Chad Gable and the Creed Brothers, and now Ivy Nile.
They should have called them American Diamond.
American Diamonds or American Mine.
American Mine.
Either one could work. But
Or
Yeah.
Diamond. There you go. Diamond Made.
Diamond Made. Yeah. Yeah, so for this one you can pick 3 of your favorite teams of Chad Gable.
I'll go with American Alpha, Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin, and finally I'll go with Alpha Academy but his heels.
Okay.
All right.
You know what? Yeah, same. American Alpha, him and Sheldon and Alpha Academy as heels. I mean, I'm liking what American Made is doing right now, but I'm gonna give him more time. So
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not enough time yet to.
yeah, it's not
really
enough
have-
time yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, so all right.
All right. American Alpha. Chad Gable and Shelton Benjamin. And Alpha Academy, that added Maxine Dupree and Akira Tozawa.
All right. Shush. Shush, please.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you. All right, so here we got Neville, aka Pac.
All right.
So actually, we got different versions of Pac. We got, NXT Adrian Neville.
Yay.
Yeah.
We got the man Gravity Forgot Neville.
Eh.
Yeah.
We got the king of the cruiserweights Neville.
Yeah.
We got the bastard Pac,
Yeah.
and we got the Death Triangle Pac with the Luchadors.
Yeah.
So yeah, you could pick like 2 of your favorite versions of Pac or Neville.
King of the Cruiserweights, and I'll go with the Bastard.
Same here.
Yeah, same. My honorable mention will be the man Gravity Forgot. because I did like that.
Mine's,
I,
yeah, mine's too.
I,
Mine's too.
minus the what?
Yeah, Mandy Rose forgot will be a honorable mention as well.
Yeah. All right. So here we got
have
factions.
Jordan Williams.
It's just Jordan. Jordan.
And
What
fuck
is up?
John Cena.
Oh,
Yeah, what's up,
hey,
Jordan?
nothing you can say.
Oh, anyway.
Leading the way. Leading the way. Whatever the fuck is that Daniel Garcia's theme song is.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, I wouldn't know because I don't give a shit about him. So
Oh, what is even Wheeler Yuta's theme song? I really forgot what his
I
theme
don't
song.
think he has a theme song. I think he just comes out to Wild Thing.
Does he come on the
Oh,
wild?
wow. He still uses that?
No, it's
No, I'm talking about Wheeler Yuta. Yeah, Wheeler Yuta.
It's like a sword. That starts with his intro.
Also, Drew McIntyre, kind of.
Like he's going to a battle in a way.
I don't even know Wheeler Yuta's theme song.
I really don't know his theme song either.
I don't
Yeah,
know Daniel
that's what I was
Garcia's
gonna say,
theme
like,
song
what is his
either.
theme
So
song anyways? I
I'm
forgot
pretty sure you
what
can
it
find it. I'm pretty sure you can find it on YouTube. His name.
Yeah.
It was made by Def Rebel's Generic Rock.
Well, dang it. It actually fit really Yuta, so.
I'm about to say, yeah.
Eric.
Oh, come on.
Right. So here we have factions that Sean Woolman was a part of. So we got the Click, obviously. With Kevin Nash, Shawn Michaels, Scott Hall, and Triple H.
I think that was more like a backstage faction.
Yeah, but they always made reference to it, and we would see them together sometimes. So I counted it. So, and here we got the $1 Million Corporation with Ted DiBiase, Psycho Sid, rest in peace. I think there's other members, but I can't remember. But yeah, that's pretty much that faction. Obviously the NWO.
Yeah.
In WCW.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously D-Generation X when Triple H was the leader.
Yeah.
We got I got everything I ever wanted, and I'll never get that back. The X Factor with Albert and Just Incredible. Yo, you dealing with the X Factor? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
We got NWO in 2002 in WWE.
Trash.
And we got the band with the Outsiders, Kevin Nash and Scott Hall.
Garbage.
No, it was cool. It was too sweet, dude.
Oh god.
So for this one, you can pick 3 of your favorite factions that Sean Waltman was part of.
NWO, DX, and the X Factor.
Yeah, you're dealing with the X Factor.
I'll go with the Click, NWO, and DX.
All right. Now the whole thing with the Midar Corporation was, it was Ted DiBiase, obviously the leader, and at the time has retired. And was playing the role as a manager. But we had guys like Psycho Sid, 123 Kid, Bam Bam Bigelow, IRS, Tatanka.
Yeah.
And there's probably some other people I forgot. Also come with the Spring Farm Machine, better known as the Godfather. Same one.
Yeah.
I think we also King Kong Bundy as well at the time.
Yeah.
Daniel Garcia pulled more women than Jaybird. What the hell?
Wow.
But anyways, I'll go with NWO, D-Generation X, and X Factor.
So you dealing with the X Factor?
Yeah.
Wasn't that during that time he had a X-Pac Heat X Factor?
No, that was after.
Oh, that was
But,
after that?
it was after that whole thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh wow, Jordan left. Damn, he even left before he got the pick.
Yeah.
What the fuck was that?
That was Weirdo's theme on music called
Oh, wow.
Battle.
Why
Oh,
does it sound like? Why does it sound like a Castlevania song?
Yeah, it does sound like it, does it? maybe he's in,
Yeah,
maybe,
I was like,
maybe,
what the hell?
maybe he's into that video game.
maybe. Yeah.
Either way, he's garbage. Anyways,
Wow.
Come on.
I mean, you're not wrong, but anyway. All right, so here we got. So here we got the TNA Legends / Global / Television / King of the Mountain Championship holders. So
every champion.
yeah, so we got Booker T, AJ Styles, Kevin Nash, Mick Foley, Eric Young, Rob Terry, Doug Williams, Abyss, Gunner, Robbie E, Devon, Samoa Joe, Jeff Jarrett, PJ Black, Bobby Roode, Bram, Eli Drake,
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
James Storm, and Bobby Lashley. So for this one, you can pick 5 of your favorite holders of this championship.
All right.
All right, I'll go with Booker T, since obviously he introduced it. I'll go with Sucker. Yeah. Got AJ. I'll pick AJ Styles.
I am.
Yep. I'll pick Devon because I didn't remember him holding that belt. I remember watching him holding that belt. Yep. I'll go with James Storm, and I'll go with Bobby Lashley.
About your damn luck.
Yep. And I'll go with Bobby Lashley because I remember they did have Bobby and James Storm had a match for the title because that's when Bobby Lashley was getting all the titles in TNA. So.
And I can't do a catchphrase with Bobby Lashley because let's face it, he doesn't have any catchphrases.
Yeah.
But anyways, all right. So, to be honest with you, I forgot that Kevin Nash was even the TNA Legends champion.
I forgot Mick Foley was the TNA Legends champion.
Yeah, I kind of did too, by the way.
Man, I wish Jordan was still here so he could trash on all over Kevin Nash.
Yeah,
Kevin Trash. Yeah.
All right. But yeah, but I'll start with Booker T, who started off first. Then AJ Styles. I'll go with Devon Dudley as well. I will go with Bobby Lashley. And I'll go with Bobby Roode.
Mine was the same as Jalen's.
All right, cool.
Sweet.
All right, so here we have belt collectors from TNA. So obviously we got Team 3D, one of them TNA champion, TNA Tag Team Champions, the IWGP Junior Tag Team Champions, if I'm not mistaken.
No, just the IWGP Tag Team Champions.
Okay.
Yeah, junior would be pretty much like cruiserweight.
Okay. Because I think those belts are kind of similar, right?
Yeah, I don't think so.
Yeah. We got Kurt Angle when he held all the gold. With all the gold came all the power.
Mm-hmm.
Yay!
We got Samoa Joe, holding the X Division Championship and the tag team titles.
Yay!
We got Bobby Lashley holding all the gold. Besides the TNA tag team titles, but he held all the singles gold.
I'm back.
Oh, Gordon's back. There you go.
All right. We got Austin Aries. This is when he was the TNA Impact World Champion, the Grand Champion, and he held some indie belts.
Yep, yeah, some other indie belts too.
I think I remember that.
Yeah, I remember that. And we got Kenny Omega when he won the TNA World Heavyweight Championship, the Impact World Championship, while he was AEW World Champion. Yeah.
He was also Triple A Mega Champion along with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's literally why I just said he was Triple H champion too.
Yeah. All right. So for this one, you could pick 3 of your favorite belt collectors in TNA.
I'll go with Team 3D, Kurt Angle, and Bobby Lashley.
Same. Team 3D, Kurt Angle, and Bobby Lashley.
I'll go with Perk Angle, Samoa Joe,
Mhm.
Kenny Omega.
All right.
I'll go with Kurt Angle, Team 3D, and Austin Aries.
All right. Yo, he had a lot of belts. Austin Aries. I know those are heavy.
All right. So for this one right here, this is all the current or all the Raw logos. So we got the classic Raw logo from when it debuted.
Yay!
We got the Raw's War logo from
Yeah!
we got the Raw logo from the late Attitude Era.
Yeah!
Yay!
We got the Raw logo from the Ruthless Aggression Era.
Yeah!
Yeah!
We got the Raw logo towards the end of the Ruthless Aggression Era.
Yeah!
Yeah!
We got the Raw logo from the beginning of the PG era.
PG
Okay.
era, but yeah, the logo's little great.
Yeah.
We got the Raw Super Show, logo from that era.
Yeah, it was just SmackDown letters.
We got the Raw logo from 2012.
Yay!
We got the Raw logo
Yeah.
from 2014, I believe it was.
Okay. Yeah.
The Raw logo from
22.
we got the Raw logo from 2016.
Okay.
We got the Raw logo from the beginning of the brand split.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the Raw logo in the middle of the brand split. When it was lighter red.
Yeah, it was lighter. Yeah.
We got the Raw logo from the Thunderdome era.
Okay.
And finally we got the current Raw logo.
All right.
So out of all these logos, Raw logos right here, which 3 are your favorite?
Okay, I'll go with Raw's War. I'll go Raw 2002, 2006, and Raw 2006 to 2009. So there you go.
For me, I'll go with Raw's War, the Raw logo in the Ruthless Aggression era, and finally I'll go with 2006, 2009.
All right. I'll go with WWF Raw from the New Generation era. I'll go with the Raw is War from the beginning of the Attitude Era. And I will go with the Raw from the beginning of the Ruthless Aggression era.
All right. I'll go with the current Raw logo, the one for 2020 and the one for 2016. I'm just kidding.
Trash.
Yeah. The current one's trash. I think we all agree with that.
I'll go with Raw's War, 2006, 2009, and 2009 to 2012.
All right.
There you go.
All right. For this one, we got SmackDown. So we got So we got the SmackDown logo from when it first debuted in the Ruthless Aggression era.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we got the SmackDown logo from the Ruthless Aggression era, the 2001 2008.
Wait a minute. You said the first one. You said the first one was Ruthless Aggression. I thought it was Attitude.
Oh, I
Era.
meant to say Attitude Era. Sorry, my bad.
Botchamania.
Oh, what's the difference?
What is?
Oh, come on. We got the Raw logo from the beginning of the PG era.
My network TV era.
Yeah,
Yep.
my network TV. Yep.
We got the SmackDown X logo from 2009 2010.
Decade
Yeah,
of
it was in
Smack.
10 years. 10 years of SmackDown.
We got the SmackDown logo from 2010 2014.
Do you know the enemy? Do you know your enemy?
I was actually about to say we were born to run.
Yeah, man, I remember that.
I love that.
We
one.
got
Mm.
we got the SmackDown logo from 2015 to 2016.
Black and blue.
Yep.
We got the first logo for SmackDown Live in 2016.
Wow.
And we also got the SmackDown Live logo from the brand split when it first started.
Yeah. We'll start it over again and take it right back. I do like that theme song.
We got the current SmackDown logo, as of officially ending today or yesterday, whatever.
Are
former-
you ready for a good time?
And finally, we got the brand new SmackDown logo, which is garbage because all it is curved.
Wait, that's it?
Yeah, the top one right there, the curved looking one. That's the new one.
Oh, I didn't even. I didn't even notice that was the new one. I thought it was just like the current one, like that they've been using for years, just like
No,
in 3D or something.
They just grabbed the current one and just curved it, and there you go. That's the new SmackDown logo for USA.
Wow.
So yeah, that's why I said it's garbage still. But
I didn't even know it was a new logo. I thought it was just just a 3D version of I thought that's what it was. All right.
So yeah, pick 3 of your favorite SmackDown logos.
Wait, so the big one at the top is the new SmackDown logo?
Yeah, that's the new SmackDown logo that's going to debut next week when it moves to USA.
I mean,
wait a minute.
well, it looks better.
That's been the new logo?
But
Yeah, this the one on the top, the one on the very top, the big one. That's going to be the new logo when it debuts on USA next week.
There's no difference. It's just that the blue's more darker.
And it's
And
curved.
it's 3D.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
see it's curved too. Besides,
And it's 3D. Pretty much.
I mean, it looks better, but there's really no difference.
It's not really a big difference yet.
Where's the
Um,
exclamation mark?
I don't know.
I think it's great. Anyway.
The new
Trash.
SmackDown.
Trash.
Anyways, the new SmackDown logo because the Tribal Chief's ball's been on it. What the hell?
What?
What?
Wait, what? He didn't make the logo? What are you talking about?
Are you ready for a good time?
So yeah, pretty
All right.
much. In all seriousness, though, pick your 3 favorite logos, SmackDown logos.
All right, cool. I'll go first. I'll go with the OG SmackDown logo because it always reminds me of SmackDown. Just bring it. WWF SmackDown. Just bring it.
Oh, that game was trash. Oh god.
Oh God. Okay. It needs to be Irish. I'll go 2001, 2008. That's the one I grew up with.
Yeah.
And I'll go with SmackDown Live. I like how the logo looks.
That time is rough.
I
There
thought
are
it was
a lot
cool.
of extremes to follow.
Really? SmackDown Live.
I thought it was cool. I like how it looked.
All right, whatever. To each your own, I
Yeah, I'm
guess.
talking about the one from 2016, 2019. That's what I'm talking about.
All right. Well, for me, it'll be 1999 to 2001, the OG SmackDown logo. 2001,
All right.
2008. Finally, it'll be 2009, 2010 because I actually like the X on the logo.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool. Yeah, representing 10 years,
Let it roll, unstoppable.
Hell yeah.
If you rock like me. I remember that song.
Stand your ground.
All right. Well, that's it for me. So I guess who's next?
You're next.
Oh God.
I guess I'll go since Robert's still muted. I'll go with 2001 to 2008. I'll go with 2008, 2009, and I'll go with Decade of SmackDown.
Oh, it's X.
Yep.
All
I
right.
don't know why.
Alright.
I don't know why. X actually made the logo look more badass in my opinion. You know, from
Yeah, I thought it looked cool. Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah, I
why.
thought
I
it-
was like, it made it look more badass in my opinion. But I wish they
I
kept
liked
it,
it.
but
Yeah.
All right. So for me, it'll be the Attitude Era SmackDown logo.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
I will go with Ruthless Aggression Era. SmackDown logo from obviously from 2001. You know, 2001 then wasn't really a Ruthless Aggression era yet because it was still the Invasion, era thing
Yeah.
going on. But and then I'll go with the SmackDown logo from 2010 to 2014.
All right.
We will go on the run.
We will go run.
So now we got
Oh,
TNA
yeah.
Impact logos. So we got the original TNA Impact logo. You know, when it was NWA TNA Impact.
Mhm.
We got it when it officially became just TNA Impact.
TNA.
Yeah.
It is my destiny. It is the truth I see.
We got the third TNA Impact logo. We got the
TNA
fourth
Impact.
Impact logo.
Cross the line.
We got Impact Wrestling logo, the first version. We got the Impact Wrestling logo with the white in the background.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like 2015, 2016.
That was actually a
Yep.
decent logo.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I thought it looked
Yep.
cool.
We got the Impact Wrestling logo when it kind of, I guess when he started adding the green onto the shows.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. With green
got-
ropes.
Yep. We got the Impact Wrestling logo after they became Impact Wrestling again.
Mm-hmm.
And finally, we got the TNA, the last Impact Wrestling logo.
Yeah, it was in
And
2020.
finally, even though it's not on here, we got the current TNA logo, TNA Impact
Yeah.
logo. So
Yeah.
out of all these ones,
Yep, this
what
one
are
right
your
here.
three? Yep, that one. So out of all these logos, would pick your three favorites?
Okay,
My
I'll
three
go.
favorite.
I'll go with the TNA Impact, the third one.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go with Impact Wrestling with the Flames because I also deal with that.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll go with the current TNA Impact logo that they're using right now. Yeah, so
All right. I'll go with TNA Wrestling. The second one. I will go with Impact Wrestling. The blue flames. Excuse me. And I'll go with the current TNA Wrestling logo. We are back. TNA
Yep.
Wrestling. We're back.
All right, for
no,
me,
TNA's dead.
I'll
blue
go with
pleasure.
the second one, the third one, TNA Impact, and finally, I'll go with the current TNA Impact logo.
Sweet.
This world I'll find a way to cross the line.
You're up,
Yeah.
man.
I'll go with the second TNA logo. I'll go with the third logo, TNA Impact.
Mm-hmm.
And I would go with the other TNA Wrestling Impact logo, but that just reminds me of when Hulk Hogan first came there, and then they fucked everything up.
Oh,
With Immortal and the Monday Night TNA Impact.
Yeah, the Monday Night Impact era. Yeah, that was garbage.
So that was a stupid decision.
So I'll go with the first Impact Wrestling logo.
Yeah,
the current
I
one.
actually didn't mind it. The one with the blue flames. Yeah,
Yep.
I thought it looked cool.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
There you go.
Now for this one, we got all Dynamite's logos. So
All right.
we got AEW Dynamite, the first version of the logo.
Okay.
We got AEW. How was it TNA? AEW Dynamite, the second logo, which I believe was from 2020 all the way to 2022, I believe.
Okay.
We got the first version of the AEW Dynamite logo, from 2022.
Okay.
We got the second version of the AEW Dynamite logo from, I believe, 2023 to, I believe it was 2023. And finally, we got the current TNA. Oh my fucking god!
Yes.
AEW Dynamite.
Yep. TNA Dynamite
TNA Dynamite
on
Yeah,
Saturday
current-
nights.
I didn't know. I didn't know AEW crossed the line. I didn't know that.
but I meant to say, the current AEW Dynamite logo. So,
Okay.
y'all all ones pick your two favorites.
Okay. I'll go with the second AEW Dynamite logo, and I actually go with the current AEW logo. I actually like it.
Same.
Yeah, same here.
All right.
Oh, wait, just say again?
I said AEW the second one, second logo, and the
Okay.
current one.
Okay. Same here. I'll go with the same TNA Dynamite logo there.
All right.
Wait, did you just say TNA Dynamite?
All right. Look what you did, Amanda. Look what you did.
Lots of Steiner liners here tonight.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
Yeah,
I did.
There was one thing I actually realized now about AEW.
What?
There was one thing I realized. Ever since
What?
Rampage was introduced, they never ever had a revamp, like of the logo or nothing.
No.
No revamp.
Oh
That's
yeah,
just-
it's fair to say.
I wonder why.
That just shows how much they care about Rampage.
Now that explains why when I say, if a feud happens to Rampage, go straight to the trash because they're never going to mention it on Dynamite or Collision.
Nope.
Because pretty much with AEW, what Tony does when it comes to Rampage, that's non-canon. That's filler. What? What the hell?
Pretty much.
All right. So now we got NXT.
NXT.
So we got all these NXT logos. So we got the first NXT logo from 2010 2012.
We are wild and young.
So yeah, this is the logo when it was seasons. Next up, we got the NXT logo from 2012 to 2014. So that's pretty much when it became a developmental brand.
Yep.
And we got
That's one.
then we
That's
got
one.
then we got to the NXT logo from 2014 to 2019, pretty much the golden age of NXT. I think we
The
can all agree with
roar
that.
of the crowd.
Yes, I agree.
Yeah, the roar of the crowd.
Yep.
Yeah, I remember that.
So yeah, the golden age of NXT logo, pretty much.
Mm-hmm.
Next up, we got 2019 to 2021, which is pretty much the pandemic era NXT logo.
We are not your kind.
Yeah.
We are
And slash the Wednesday Night Wars too. I guess you can count that, as the same thing.
Yes.
We got the 2021 NXT logo, so that's when they were in the Capitol set, I believe.
Yeah, the Capitol Wrestling Center.
Then we get the NXT 2-point shit logo,
So I said, here come the
Boo!
Boo!
and finally we got the
Fast Lane.
Garbage. Trash.
exactly. And finally we got the current NXT logo. I guess you could call it
White and
3.0, whatever they call it now.
A little better, but still trash.
A little better, but still
Yeah.
trash.
So of all these
All right,
logos, so of all these NXT logos, pick 3 of your favorites.
All right.
okay. I'll go 2014, 2019. You know,
Golden Age.
with
Hell
the
yeah.
with the network logo. I'll go with 2021 because I like how that looked. You know, with the
Oh yeah,
X
that
and
one
like
looks badass. Yeah.
with the wings, I thought it looked pretty cool. Gave like a metal like aesthetic. And I actually go with the current logo. I like I think it's a lot better with like the gold and white instead of the pink colors, the splatted pink colors. I think it looks better like this. So yeah, so I'll go with the current one. So yeah.
All right. For me, I'll go with the 2010 2012. I'll go with 2014 to 2019, and finally, I'll go with
2.0.
2021 with the wings and the big X.
Okay.
Because I actually like
All
how
right.
that one looks.
Why
Yeah,
did
it
you
looks
change
pretty
that? Why did you change your profile to that fucking trash meme
Oh.
wrestler?
Wait, what?
Oh, because I had Joe Hendry in my profile.
What the hell?
Right now.
Well,
Say his
So-
name and he appears.
Yeah, I believe in
He appears.
Yeah, I believe in Joe Hendry.
I believe in the dad bod.
Wow. I think you think of Chris Jericho. Okay.
wow.
Joe Hendry has one too.
I was thinking more of Eddie Kingston. But anyways,
But yeah.
All right.
Him too.
Oh, come on.
I like Eddie Kingston, but I got to be honest, he does have a big
Yeah,
beer
he
gut.
does.
Yeah, Burger
Yeah,
Kingston. Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
Burger
Oh.
King.
But I'll go with 2010 NXT, despite the how this man booked that NXT.
Well, I mean, this
Wow.
well, I was gonna say like this. I mean, this is more about the logos, not really the show itself.
I mean, well, yeah, go ahead, Robert. Go ahead.
But I'll go with NXT for 2024 to 2019. I mean 2014, excuse me, to 2019.
Yep, the golden age. Yep, the golden age of NXT.
And I'll go with NXT from 2021.
Hell yeah.
And my dishonorable mention will be 2-point shit.
It's out of lunch. That was perfect. You love the colors.
All right, Jordan.
All right, I'll go with the OG NXT logo. I mean, the show itself, I actually like the first 2 seasons. Season 3 is a guilty pleasure of mine, but everything else was trash. I'll go with 2014 to 2019, the golden age of NXT. And then lastly, I'll go with 2019 and 2021.
Okay.
Bobby, did Radar Togo just say freaking 2021, 2019, or 2022?
Yeah, he did.
What the hell?
I guess you like that logo.
You like the
He loved the
Nick
new
Jr. logo?
Nick Jr.
I was thinking more New Day, but anyways. All right.
All right. Ooh, more NXT.
So now with this one, these are the 3 big names coming to NXT. Obviously, one's already there, which is Julia. But we also got Stephanie Vancour and some chick named Delta. I don't really know much about her, but
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, I know.
but can't wait to see what she does. When she arrives, eventually. So pretty much all these 3 women, who are you looking forward to the most in NXT?
Julia.
Yeah, same here, Julia.
Yeah, I guess Julia.
Yeah, Julia. But when it comes to second, I will go with Stephanie McClure.
All right.
I think she'd be a perfect fit to go for the
Nerve-wracking.
the women's North American title. Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah, that'd be good stuff for her. Yeah.
As far as Delta goes, I don't know much about her, but can't wait to see
I
what
have
she does.
no idea who she is. To be honest,
Yeah, I have no
Yeah.
idea.
was there any recent vignette that they did on NXT about her?
No, I don't think so.
All right.
Whose topic is this?
All right, so here we go. Obviously, you see then of Wolverine,
Yay.
Human Torch,
Yeah.
Elektra,
Yeah.
Yay.
Blade.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm trying to remember who this was. Yeah, remember?
X23.
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 Yeah, X23.
X23.
I was trying to remember.
Yay.
What X number she was? Okay, X23.
Yeah, X23.
But yeah, but that's then till now how they look. So out of all the then and nows, which of the three do you like?
Oh,
Wolverine,
this is easy.
Human Torch, and Blade.
Same.
Oh,
For me, Wolverine, Blade, and X23. Because oh my gosh, we grew up, bro. Oh my goodness.
Stop being a
Have you
simp.
seen her? No, I'm just saying, like, no, because it's crazy. Because like I remember like watching her in Logan, right? And then when I saw her in the movies, like, yo, she really grew up. Yo,
well, as for me, it's Wolverine, Elektra, and Blade.
all right. Human Torch, I mean, obviously, Chris Evans still looks good for his age. I think he's in his 40s. So.
Bobby Robert,
Yeah.
did you watch that movie already, or you haven't watched it yet?
Still haven't watched it yet.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Alright.
So, guess the wrestler, guys. Before you do,
Oh, this is easy. I already know who this is.
he started off as the Intercontinental champion, then started off as
Yay.
the World Tag Team Champion, the penny belt version.
Garbage.
Then he became NXT champion.
Yay.
Yes, then he became the Raw Tag Team Champion, the
Nickel
nickel
title.
dime.
Ooh, that belt.
Era.
Yeah, fuck that championship.
Yes. Then he was not one, but two-time WWE champion with that piece of crap championship belt.
Yay.
Yeah.
And he became the World Heavyweight Champion.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
For 5
So,
minutes. But yeah, so what's the cut to the chase? It's Drew McIntyre. There you go.
Drew
Galloway.
McIntyre.
No, it's Seth Rollins actually.
What?
If this was Seth Rollins, it's like that's all the belts he won. That's what
Really?
Well, he was the U.S. champ 2 times, the WWE champ, one time? The
Yeah, I
World
think one
Heavyweight
time.
champ 1 time,
No, two
and
times.
then a tag team champion,
He was
5
two
times, I
WWE
believe?
champion.
Oh, he's
What was
two-time WWE champion. Oh yeah, you're right.
Oh,
He won it
wait,
in
yeah,
Money in the
I
Bank.
forgot.
He won it.
He won it, and then Dean Ambrose cashed it on him. I
Yeah.
forgot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He was one time fucking red puke champion, fucking ketchup champion.
Oh yeah, the Universal.
Actually, no, he's 2 times. Remember, he won it back.
He's actually two-time one. He
Yeah,
won it
two-time.
back.
With the Ambrose.
I forgot
Yeah.
about that.
And then he's an Intercontinental, 3-time Intercontinental champion or 2 times? Somewhere under, can't remember.
Probably was
Yeah, I
two
think so.
times.
Yeah.
And then he was a 2-time United States champ, and then finally he's a 1-time World Heavyweight champ.
Yeah, former
And by the way, I
Money
believe he's a 5-time tag team champ because obviously one with Roman
Yeah.
Reigns with the penny
Yeah.
titles,
The paint title.
Yeah,
one time.
Shield.
and then he had like 5, and then he had the rest of them with, like random mass tag team partners.
Well, besides Dean Ambrose.
Yeah, besides the
Yeah,
one.
remember
Dean
they-
Ambrose.
Yeah, remember when they reunited?
God, I still remember that time. God, he really did love putting those tag titles on Seth Rollins with random guys, didn't they?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, because I remember he was
Jason
with Braun
Jordan,
Strowman. Yeah, Jason Jordan, and I remember like he won the tag team titles with Murphy, Buddy Murphy.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, did he? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching.
Yeah, he did. So. Yeah. It was like it was early 20s.
The one I really forget about all the time is freaking Braun Strowman. I forgot they were tag team champions.
I keep forgetting. Yeah.
Well, they say Seth Rollins has a lot of friends in the locker room.
We got a great idea. We're gonna make CM Punk and Seth Rollins win the tag titles, and then we're gonna do the whole story. Can they coexist?
Will they coexist? No.
Nope.
What do you mean, guys? They're gonna become brochachos for life.
I mean, it kind of works for MJF and Adam Cole because that was kind of storyline too. Like, will they coexist? It kind of worked.
Yeah, just like how Jordan and Dan Garcia will become best friends one day. I don't know.
Wow.
That's like saying me and Austin Theory have become best friends. You can get out of here.
No, I got an idea. Remember?
You never know. You might actually be best friends.
Actually, no. I got an idea. You remember that random thing they did with AEW with the random tag team thing? That's how MJF and Adam Cole became a tag team. You guys remember that?
Oh yeah,
the wild card.
Yeah, that
thing they did. I don't know.
Yeah, so yeah, we're gonna do it for trios, but then Jordan partners are gonna be really Yuta and Dan Garcia.
Oh my god!
So I'm gonna have to carry the fucking team.
If I wait, even though they did last year and it was a successful because who won. Notice that they didn't do it this year.
Yeah, they haven't done
I wonder
it.
why.
Who knows?
I think the problem with last year, they kept putting. It wasn't even random. They kept putting like actual tag teams in it.
Yeah, that's what it was. That's what they called it, a wild card tag team tournament thingy.
If it truly was random, they should have Orange Cassidy and I don't know, Lance Archer team up. What?
I was thinking Lance Archer too.
Wow.
Yeah,
let's have random again. We'll have
Malachi Black.
Let's have Danhausen come back. Let's have Danhausen come back and have him team with Warlow. There you go.
What the hell?
Wow.
I mean, if they were to do that, just make the most oddest tag teams and try to make it seem like a legit random selection. I mean, I wouldn't mind it.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I really actually wouldn't, but let's have I don't know, Dax Harwood team up with Nick Jackson. What?
Oh boy. Will they coexist?
Let's have QT Marshall team up with MJF. What?
Let's have Swerve team up with Hook.
What the hell?
Hook when I drive.
Yeah, they become Swerve Hook. There you go. That's
I hook when I drive.
Hey, actually, I got a better tag team, and that when it comes to ran out of nowhere, which is.
Say his name and he appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
And this man. And his name is John Cena.
Oh, you know what? That's great. That's a great idea. I love that. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's make them sexy champions. Let's do it.
And his name is Fuckboy Buckethead.
Okay, don't do that. I can actually see them teaming up. You know what's funny? I can see them teaming up, and how when Jeff and Matt did the turn around and clap emergence.
Oh god, yeah.
Imagine Cena doing it. Yeah, Cena does the turn around smile and he gets the clap.
Be a random tag team actually.
What?
Well, let's have Seth Rollins and Apollo Crews team up. What?
Well, he'll do wonders for Apollo Crews in this game. Do much.
Say his name and he appears. You can see John Cena. You can see John Cena.
I got random tag team. Let's have Roman Reigns and Danhausen team up. They would be called Tribal Housing. What?
Tribal
Tribal
housing.
housing. The tribal housing. I think it's great.
Roman housing.
Roman house. What the hell, Roman house?
Let's have Drew McIntyre and Jack Perry team up. Well, at least they have something in common.
Well, that will actually make sense. That will actually make sense.
They both hate CM Punk.
Yeah, that would actually make sense. They would make no. Let's have Drew McIntyre and Hangman Adam Page. They'll be good friends too.
Oh wow. All right.
Yeah, they
Which,
do
you know,
team up and CM Punk. What?
Yep.
I think it's great.
Yeah, Hangman will help Drew beat up CM Punk, and Drew will help Hangman beat up Swerve. There you go.
You know what? Actually, that makes sense too because they both don't like CM Punk. You know, Hangman doesn't like.
Yeah, they don't. They both don't like CM Punk. Yeah, so that would make sense too. Yeah. There's a lot of people that don't like CM Punk, bro. Right,
Yo, let's have Braun Breaker team up with Hook.
Oh boy.
They'd be called Wolf Hook. There you go.
Breaker.
That's your tag team name.
Hook Breaker.
Yeah, Hook Breaker.
Frankenhooker.
Frankenhooker. There you go. All right, let's go to the next one.
I think that's. I'm pretty sure that's. Wait, is there actually another one? Oh, there is another one. I didn't even notice that. Whoops.
The Wyatts.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yep.
so you have here the original Wyatt family in the top. Bray Wyatt, Luke Harper, and Eric Rowan. Then you have Luke Harper, Eric Rowan, Bray Wyatt, and introducing the Black Sheep, Braun Strowman.
Yep, black. The face
Then you had well, as obviously as being Firefly Funhouse Bray Wyatt, who comes to the Fiend and introducing Alexa Bliss into it.
Yay!
And you got the current Wyatt family, which is the Wyatt 6, that features Joe Gacy as Gus the Pig, Eric Rowan featured as Rambling Rabbit, Uncle Howdy, Dexter Lumis featuring as Mercy the Buster, and obviously you don't. Okay, we do actually do here. Is that running away there? Abby the Witch, which is played by Nikki Cross, or I call her Sister Abigail.
Yep.
So, out of these four, which of the two is the best versions of the Wyatts?
Okay. I'll go with the original three. You know, Wyatt, Harper, and Rowan, and I'll go with the Wyatt 6. My honorable mention will be when Braun Strowman joined. I didn't like when Strowman joined the group. He
but yeah, same here as Jalen. The original Wyatt family and the Wyatt 6.
Same here.
All right.
I'm gonna go with
Wyatt 6 and Bad Blood.
I'm gonna go with the OG Wyatt family, and I'm gonna go with when they added Braun Strowman.
All right.
Dude, I still remember Braun Strowman's PDQs. When I still remember when I saw that, I was like, did Eric Rowan grow hair? Have a black
who's this big motherfucker?
who's this one big son of a bitch?
Yeah.
No, you know what my favorite Braun Strowman moment though?
What?
In
I'm not finished with you.
Yeah, I was gonna say in 2017.
Yeah, I love that. I think that was everyone's favorite moment. I mean, I did like their matches. Roman versus Strowman. They actually had really good chemistry together.
No,
I really enjoyed their matches. No, wow, no. No. All right.
And that will conclude your fun topics, folks.
fuck John Cena.
Yeah, we finished it. No. Say that.
All right,
make
guys.
me.
Wow, make you.
Wow.
I can pull Triple H and breaking the house with a sledgehammer. Wow. I think it's great. All right. So I guess
Yeah.
we can talk about All Out. The card.
That's right.
Yeah, Jalen, you're
AEW
not gonna watch
It's
it.
gonna be
I'm sure
Chicago,
it's
right?
in Chicago.
Of
Yep.
course, where else would it be?
Yep.
Oh,
New,
not dumb old
New,
Texas. Wow.
no,
Oh,
not New Orleans,
Oh,
Texas.
dumb old Texas.
Not New Orleans.
Wow.
You know,
And
actually,
not Georgia. Wow.
now thinking about it, has AEW ever had a show in New Orleans
yeah, they did.
Mm,
or
Yeah,
Louisiana in general?
they did. They had a
oh, they did?
dynamite here, and
Oh,
it was in
oh,
2022.
Yeah, I probably don't remember
Okay.
Did you actually go to it or no?
No, I didn't get a chance, and I'm still regretting it to this day.
Oh wow.
Mm. Oh well. Anyway, that's it.
Because CM Punk was there. I'm like, fuck, man.
Ah, dang. Wow.
You
All
didn't
right.
go because it's CM Punk. Wow.
No, I'm saying,
Wow.
I'm saying CM Punk was there, and I didn't get a chance to see him.
Oh, okay. It's crazy because I actually saw CM Punk like 2 times, or actually technically 3 times.
Yeah.
His
One was unexpected.
Yeah.
yeah, his because I saw CM Punk when he fought Eddie Kingston back Full Gear 2021 when I was
Mhm.
here in Minneapolis.
That's right.
Yep.
Anyone remembers that match?
Yeah, I remember that match. I remember the build up.
And then this is when it gets crazy because I was there the night CM Punk returned to AEW, and last year, and then a couple months later, I was there the night CM Punk returns to WWE. I'm like, wow, just wow. Crazy how a few
Yeah.
months can change.
Yeah. And you were in the first Forbidden Door, right?
Yeah, I was
You were.
in the first door, yeah, but CM Punk wasn't there obviously that night because he
Yeah.
was injured.
No, I'm saying because that's what
he was hurt.
Wait a minute. Come to think about it, yeah, AEW has had 2 shows in New Orleans because they had one earlier this year.
Damn, I forgot
Oh
about
wow,
that.
they did.
Oh, okay.
Nah, the first one I didn't get a chance to go to. The second one I chose not to go to because the car was trash.
Yeah, probably had Orange Cassidy and Daniel Garcia and Willie on it.
Yeah, it had Orange Cat, Daniel. I'm like, oh, fuck this. Fuck this.
Yeah. I'm
Yeah,
good.
it had pockets,
It had
Wheeler
pockets.
useless.
It had fucking Chip and
The
Dale's
humping.
Humper.
Yeah, Wheeler useless.
And we got Dallas Store Jimmy Wang Yang with no personality. So
Yeah.
Oh, that's racist, Mark.
what?
What you did? Takeshita? He's a dollar store Yoshitatsu.
I was thinking more Funaki. What? Whoa.
Whoa.
Oh wow! I'm the number one announcer, number one interviewer.
Yeah. Sure.
Oh yeah, I remember that. And then
All right.
Johnson Coachman beat him up after that.
Yeah, I think so. I don't know.
I remember one time Brock Lesnar beat him up.
Mhm.
All right, so
Yeah.
let's talk about the card.
So, what comes to that's not NXT or WWE All Out from September 7th, 2024.
Well, wait, what the hell?
Wow.
Hoffman, States, Illinois, but they're going to market as Chicago. But at the Now Arena, we got your pre-show matches, which is 2. Guess what that is?
Let me guess. 8-man, 10-man tag team match.
Is it a multi-man tag team match?
Is it a battle royal?
It is a multi-man, but it's not as much as you say it was. Omega.
Was it 6 men?
So you have a 3-way trios match for one of them.
Is it for a trios title?
No, because the trios champions.
Oh, all right,
on the
yeah,
show.
I'm not watching.
I'm
actually not watching. Nope.
But let's get to who's in it though. You have the Undisputed Kingdom, that is Matt Taven and Mike Bennett teaming up with.
Oh, that's great. Oh man, so great.
And Roger Strong, by the way, it's basically the entire Undisputed Kingdom guys.
Kingdom.
And they're going up against the Beast Mortals.
Oh Jesus fuck!
Wow.
Teaming up with Shane Taylor Promotions, which is Shane Taylor and Lee Moriarty.
Yeah. Why? Yep. I still totally give a fuck.
Oh,
Anyway, go ahead.
your favorite, Robert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Look at that, Robert. My favorite and your favorite teaming up. Wow.
Versus Action Andretti and Top Flight. with
Yep. I
Leila
don't
Ray
give a
there.
fuck. All right, moving on. Don't care to review this at all. Anyways, what's the next match?
This Tyler Gray's in there. But
Should probably be the only good thing to look at in that match. Anyway.
yeah. But no trios match. This time it's just a 3-on-3 trios match here. Not like
It's
the
very
one they're
true.
doing. Not like the one they're doing. The first one, which is a 3-way. But
All right.
but yeah, the Bang Bang Gang or the Lame Lane Gang according to Jordan Williams,
Yay!
Oh, fuck them.
which is
All right,
obviously
and
which
who are they going
obviously
against?
obviously which is Juice Robinson and Austin Colton Gunn facing the Cage of Agony, which is Brian Cage, Bishop Khan, and Toa.
So Brian Cage.
Leon.
So Brian Cage with the roided up Usos. All right, got it.
There you go.
Wow.
But
And that's your pre-shows. That's
Well,
that's
actually,
yeah,
Brian
I
Cage.
don't care about either one, sadly.
Brian
go.
Cage with the Usos if they actually went to the gym.
Yeah. Yes. But yeah, but the honest with you, yeah, I don't care for this car either.
I don't care for none of those two. I'm
It
sorry.
the pre-show looks like shit. So
Yeah, I like I said, I just can't stand trios matches no more.
Bro, this is fucking AEW dark shit. Like,
well, there you go. That's
I just
that's
I'll
for the
be
pre-show.
I'm just being honest. I just can't stand multi-man tag team matches. You could thank WWE in 2018 for doing that. And let's be honest, AEW just put more fire to that one too. But yeah, I just can't stand multi-man tag matches no more, unless if it's like Survivor Series or the freaking trios title. Other than that, I don't care to see them.
But that's the pre-show. The main show is more important.
All right, okay. Now here's the real show. Yep, the real one.
Yeah, and we got the champion of the AEW International Championship, Will Ospreay, versus
Yay!
Pac.
Yay!
1/3 of the AEW Trios champions.
this is gonna be a banger.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And Will Ospreay's retaining.
Which match you said?
Will Ospreay and Pac.
Oh, that's gonna be a banger, bro.
Oh
and
no,
Will Ospreay's gonna win.
It's gonna suck.
Will Ospreay's gonna win.
Hey, Will Ospreay's gonna win.
Yeah, he's retaining. He ain't losing the title, especially he just won it back.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they're saving it. They're definitely saving it for They're saving Will Ospreay versus Ricochet in the future, because that's the big match right there.
Mm-hmm.
No. No, it's just an indie match. Nobody cares.
Wow, I think it's great.
And so let me get to the next match, which is what comes to the AEW World Tag Team Champions. Well, it comes to the so-called EPPs. I couldn't run a fucking target.
Okay, Robert. Now you see what I was talking about. You saw I wasn't lying about this.
Matthew and Nicholas Jackson. Versus the combo, the Blackpool, I should say, the Blackpool Combat Club, which is Cornelio Casanelli and Wheeler Yuta. 2/3.
Are they still calling themselves? Do they still call themselves that?
Yeah, that's still that.
Okay.
The BCC is still a thing. I just don't know what the hell they're doing with Moxley at the moment.
Yeah, because I remember, it's actually Pac and Claudio and Willer are teaming up. So I know that was a new faction or just like a new version
of having Pac replace Moxley in the group. Become the new member. But I'm not sure.
Maybe, I don't know. Maybe.
Yeah, because I think Moxley's having a new faction. So yeah.
And basically, we don't know what they're doing with Moxley and with Miss You Know Me, but you don't know me.
Oh
yeah.
The problem.
Yeah. At least she's not.
The problem.
At least she's not talking.
Yeah, she's not talking. So, but the EPs, they're gonna win. They're gonna retain because of course, why not, right? All right. We got Willow Nightingale versus Chris Statlander was Sophie Hathaway at ringside in the Chicago
My
Street
girl.
Fight. That's right.
Yeah.
Now, again, I'm confused. I thought it was going to be for the CMLL Women's World Championship, but it doesn't say that it's going to be for it. It's just a regular match.
I thought that's what it said. I thought that's what they said too.
It's just a Chicago Street Fight where it's just two former friends going at each other.
I mean, unless if Will Nightingale lost it or something. I mean, I don't know.
And I remember because that was a beat with Will Nightingale. Weeks like a month ago or two. And it was a non-time match. It was basically the eliminator championship match, whatever they're calling it, garbage. And she beat her. So I thought that means she's gonna get her shot. I thought it's gonna lead to All Out. I don't know. Well, I guess we'll find out later on. Again, I won't be watching live because I'll still be working. So,
or you're gonna be watching All Out live.
Yeah, I won't be available though. If I were, probably will get there, like in the middle of it, but late. After work.
Okay. I thought you said you're actually gonna be watching live for once. I'm like, oh wow, that's a shocker.
Unfortunately not. But
Lyra Valkyria got Wu Chance and WWE 2K24. Yeah, I know that.
Yeah,
I know that.
I was told of that too.
Yeah, they put it in the game, sadly. Well, what's stupid is they can put that in the game, but they can't put the whoop that trick chance for Trick Williams' entrance in the game.
But Will Nightingale, she wins.
Yep. They should grab their wedding ring and spit it and then throw it in the crowd.
All right.
Well, I mean, that's even if either one's married, but I don't know.
All right. Then we get to a four-way match for the AEW Continental Championship, which is currently held by the Rainmaker, Kazuchika Okoli.
Okoli.
I
think they're doing no more contender matches on, I think Dynamite.
I think they did a collision, by the way.
Collision. Okay.
Which, by the way, it was on a Friday. If you've seen it, I didn't watch it. But I did watch the highlight matches. Against who's gonna be the third parts of spins, in this match, and pretty much what I thought was gonna happen. Mark Briscoe defeated Lance Archer to advance. Orange Cassidy defeated Brian Keith to advance.
Wow, no surprise.
And Konosuke Tatesuka defeated the Beast Mortals to advance.
Thank fucking God for once I want to take the shit out of them.
Now, all these three matches that they did when it comes to who's going to get us part of this, I thought the match between Konosuke and Beast Mortals was pretty good. Better than the other two. Now, what comes close to it is Mark Briscoe and Lance Archer. Orange Cassidy, it was all about pockets, leg kick, lazy kicks. Pockets. Until he turns it up, it was a joke. Another thing about Beast Mortals, he's added chains to his mask.
Well, why do I give a fuck? Fuck him. You can go add a monkey nose for all I care too.
Oh my God. But anyways, I don't know why. I looked at that. I was like, wait a minute, those are actual chains on his mask. Like, okay. But anyways, now here's what I want to talk about with change to Konosuke Tatesuka, because this center didn't get to address because they were this obviously happened days after All Out on Dynamite. They were promoting highlights of Konosuke Tatesuka because of his G1 Climax performance, which he has been been killing it on in those matches. Now I'm
surprised they want to show highlights of him.
Now he didn't win it, but they showcased how great he was over there, and like of course he was gonna be great over there. Especially on the work that we saw of him in AEW, and then and then he end up putting more strong style, going into New Japan in the Stream Climax stuff. So of course he was gonna do that. So they're highlighting. They was basically highlighting him and all that, and like, all right, cool. They're actually gonna do something with this guy, right? And they are. And they announced on that same Dynamite that they promoted his highlight videos. He's gonna be making his return to AEW on Rampage, and a 4-way match that he was a part of. And like, what? Are you on a show that no one watches, Rampage, that no one gives a fuck about? And I'm like, what the hell is going on with AEW? And you're wondering why. You hear guys like JD complaining about the mishandling, the underutilizing of Konosuke Tatesuka, who is great, who could be even greater if with the right booking. But when you book him on a show that no one gives a fuck about, where no one gets to see him that much, minus the audience, and the majority of those that watches TV. But you start doing that to him, how he's going to get over? Especially with him being part of the Doncaster family, which that became a flop, because of numerous injuries that happened with Powerhouse House being on the show, and not to mention with the whole thing with Sammy Guevara getting kicked out, he had been hurt before that. And then on top of that, the booking of the other Don Scott family is not doing anything either, with Kyle Fletcher losing all the time on the AEW television. And then Will Ospreay left, because he wanted to do his own thing. I'm like seeing this. I'm like, is he ever going to catch a break in AEW? A guy who beat Kenny Omega not once, but twice, from all out and Wrestle Dream. It wasn't that one, or no, was it All In and All Out? Yeah, All In was that what the trios match they did, and then the All Out show was a 1-on-1 show, and Konosuke won. And what did they do to cut us on that? Nothing. They devalued this guy. Tokyo says something about, I've seen fans leave at the AEW Collision because they didn't wait to stay for Rampage. Oh yeah, because Rampage was going to be on 10:00 p.m. because Collision, which usually is on the Saturday, is at 8 p.m. But they decided to move the Friday at 8 p.m. competing with SmackDown. Yeah, that brilliant. But that's what you said there on Tokyo about the fans leaving. With a Rampage, that tells you something. No one gives a fuck about Rampage. Rampage is a useless show. Hell, Collision is a better show being presented a lot more, because you have to hear Mr. You got to get the people what they want. In Sockface Excalibur. Now I don't know if he's doing it on Rampage either, because of commentary, but either way, who cares? Excalibur sucks either way. That's the whole point. But if that's the case, yeah, it just shows you that people don't care about Rampage at all. Rampage is a useless show. It's not a show everyone should just spend their time to be watching. It's not worth anyone's time to be watching, I should say. It's not. It's boring. Nothing really happens on this show. Not even important on the show that happens either. It's a useless slot to waste television time. But Konosuke Tatesuka, I was hoping that maybe it would be Kazuchika Okada versus Konosuke Tatesuka instead of having Mark Briscoe and Orange Cassidy. Other than just for a sake of having them, just for a sake of having Mark Briscoe and Orange Cassidy on TV, on pay-per-view, I should say. I would probably see this match, Konosuke Tatesuka versus Kazuchika Okada. That'll be a lot more interesting match to watch, than having a 4-way match. But maybe we can still have that, because obviously I don't see Kazuchika Okada losing. If you want to do this match again with Kazuchika Okada, with Konosuke Tatesuka involved as well, have those two wrestle each other 1-on-1 at the next pay-per-view, Wrestle Dream. Or if you want to do a Grand Slam, go ahead, do a Grand Slam, which is going to be in Arthur Ashe Stadium. But I prefer Wrestle Dream more so. And then Excalibur could have an orgasm on commentary. Oh, it's a dream match. It's a dream match between Kazuya Okada freaking Jesse Jessica because you gotta get what they want. Oh my god, it's a dream match. Fucking terrible. I'll talk about Excalibur probably. But anyways, but yeah, but Kazuya Okada he wins. Who takes the pinfall loss? I hope it's not Konosuke Tetsuka. Because if you want Konosuke Tetsuka versus Kazuya Okada to happen, in the later date, protect him, where he just had to lose. Make him look strong. Okada can win, but you gotta make Konosuke Tetsuka look strong. So basically, either have Orange Cassidy or Mark Briscoe lose. But my guess, they're probably gonna have a Ring of Honor World Champion, Mark Briscoe lose, because why not, right? But yeah, but Kazuya Okada to win. Then we get to the AEW TBS Championship that's currently held by the CEO Mercedes Monet, who has to handle this on her own because, according to Christopher Daniels, who was right there with the challenger, Hikaru Shida, Camille, the bodyguard, the insurance policy, the insurance policy I should say, of Mercedes Monet, she's banned from ringside. So yeah, it'll be just between Mercedes Monet versus Hikaru Shida. And obviously, it's going to be a great match with Mercedes Monet to win. So there you go. MJF versus Daniel Garcia. I could definitely see Daniel Garcia getting his win. Or maybe MJF, because, MJF lost at All In, and people are going to say, why he lose another match at Lineage and All Out. Well, we had Kenny Omega last year who lost at All In, and then he went to All Out and he lost there too. So I'm pretty sure MJF can take another loss there too and still be fine. MJF is over, and he's the golden goose even without the championship. I'm pretty sure he could take another loss, and pull with Dan Garcia. If that is if Dan Garcia is still wants to stick around with AEW. I don't know if he's fully signed, because I heard he's there until October. But if they want, but the series with Dan Garcia you actually push him and actually give him something, and have him be a future star in the AEW, have him go over MJF, a guy who's already a big name in AEW, who is a big star in AEW. So I'll have Dan Garcia go over. Unless you want have MJF win, and then you could do this match again, but at Arthur Stadium, and then give Dan Garcia the big win there on that show. I don't know, we shall see. But I'll still go with Dan Garcia though. For the AEW World Championship, that's currently held by the American Dragon Bryan Danielson versus the TNT champion, the scapegoat Jack Perry, Jackass Perry, whichever you want to say. Bryan Danielson win. He's gonna kick his fucking head in. So there you go. And finally, the main event, the lights out steel cage match, which is unsanctioned by the way, and it's gonna be the main event by the way, and it should be the main event because this has become way more personal now, especially happened on Dynamite, where the Hangman and the Page burned down the childhood home of Swerve Strickland. That was crazy, insane. So Swerve Strickland first, with Prisnada. Prisnada is obviously going to be outside the cage while the Hangman and the Page versus Swerve Strickland happens. And this is going to be, will this be a way, bloody, brutal type of match, like it was a Full Gear? I mean, what else can they do? When it comes to top and Full Gear from last year. Well, I guess we'll find out. We have to find out how they're going to go all out, no pun intended, in this lights out steel cage match between Swerve and Hangman. I'm excited to see how they do it. I'm excited to see where it goes. As long as that we don't see Hangman drinking the blood like he did with Swerve from Full Gear. Yeah, for those that saw that show, yeah, I know what I'm talking about. As long as he doesn't do that, we're good. Then again, I don't want to see Swerve doing the same thing either. So, but then again, I don't know Sword that much to know if he's capable to do that like Hangman did at Full Gear. But we shall see. But as far as who wins, I'm gonna give this to Hangman. I think Hangman is gonna win. Because he's already lost to Swerve not once, but twice. Or was it 3 times already? I'm pretty sure it was 3. I'm pretty sure it was 2 times. Cause the third match was it was a draw. Because of what? It was a time of the draw, I think it was. So yeah, it was that. So yeah, so twice he beat him. I think Hangman's getting this win. He's gonna get this win here, and then they can move on. So that way Hangman can finally have his closure. What else closure does he need? He burned down a man's childhood home that Swerve have been working hard for to finally get. At the sign that that multi-year contract to stay with AEW, which is it's a lot more than he got when he first signed with AEW. They pay him a lot of money. I don't know how much. I don't care about how much he's making, but what I heard, he's making a lot. And then WWE is complaining about AEW paying for too much money and other wrestlers too much money and everything and all that. It's their business how much money AEW is spending on who and what. But anyways, that's your card, folks. But yeah, All Out, it's gonna be a good show. Unlike last year, I don't think it was a good show at all. I'm not saying it was bad, but it wasn't good either because the lack of build. This one was a little better. I thought it was like a tiny bit better, even though it was only 2 weeks, but it was a little bit better. Then no TNA when it comes to doing a lot better when it comes to booking their shows, their important shows, on their flagship shows. But I thought it was a little better for this year. That's basically it, folks. Unfortunately, there was no Jordan Williams, no Drew Jaber, and no Omega Red to follow up on this preview, which is why I was still here. So there you go, folks. That's basically it from there. So thank you for watching. Shout out to Tokyo. Shout out to Steel Storm. Shout out to Alden Danielson, and shout out to Logan James. And basically for those, shout out to those that commented in the live chat, and for those that didn't comment and yes, do watch the stream. I appreciate y'all for watching and enjoying what we do here. Our absolute best to entertain and as long as you're here to support us and know that and like what we do here, continue to do so. By liking, subscribing, sharing, to those that also want to check us out too to see what we're about. We hold no punches and everything, and so at the end of the day, it's all for fun games. Less drama here. So, but that being said, until next time we do Being the Asylum. Next episode will be episode 164. So when that will be, maybe on a Sunday, we shall see. Especially that All Out has already it's already today, later on tonight, I should say. And then obviously when I'm done with work, I'll be able to get get back home and be able to to do another show. So far it'll be, well, Sunday is it's gonna be the end of this week basically. So this is the last week of the 3 episodes of Being the Asylum episodes that I've done as of late. One was on the Tuesday, one was on a Wednesday, and then this one on the Friday. Obviously that bled into the into these into another day, because how long we do this. But either way, doesn't matter. 3 shows we did so far for this week. For the new week, we'll see how many more we do. So, and we're reaching our goal to get up to the 200th episode of Being the Asylum. Hopefully, we'll do it before the end of the year of 2024. But in the meantime, folks, thank you for watching. For the Omega Red, the True Jaybird, and Jordan Williams, it's the Natural Born Thriller. As I say Peace, honest, story, be well. Stay safe. Take care of yourself and that's in the world. So I am out here. Ta-ta for now. As I bid you all an abdu, with a little goodbye and good night. Until next time, take care of yourselves and each other. God bless and take care.